Are we live? Can people see and hear us? I hope so. If so, welcome to the Pirate D&D one shot. I'm very excited to have some lovely people here with me. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves first, or are we just going to jump in and you can introduce yourselves as we meet your characters? What do you guys think?
Can't make
Introduce yourself.
Oh,
we
no.
can introduce
It's a bunch of gay people in a chat who can't make a decision.
Oh no.
Okay, so I think first is Maddie.
Hi, I'm Hen's younger sibling. It's my job to make fun of them. And no matter how much they say they don't like me, they actually do love me. Just so you guys are aware, it's
A little bit.
never, it doesn't hurt them when I'm being mean.
Love that disclaimer. Moving on. We don't need to hear more about that. Emily!
My name's Emily. I use she, her pronouns. Hen is dating my sister, so I guess that also gives me a little bit of leeway to bully them as well.
Absolutely. Next, I think on the screen is Sabrina.
Hiya, howdy. It's Sabrina. You know me. They, she pronouns besties. And yeah, you can find me on TikTok at sabrina.o_videos or like some arrangement of that.
Ami?
Hiya, my name's Sam. I go by literally any pronouns you think fit. And what was the other thing you asked?
So just introduce yourself, like say a little bit about, if you have anything to plug, feel free.
Fun fact about me, I can fit 10 Pringles in my mouth at once. There we go.
Awesome.
That's an impressive number of Pringles.
Right?
Yeah. And then Nywall.
I am Nywall. I am typically the guy you can find on TikTok playing or referencing some kind of Fallout or Skyrim video. Or sometimes I like to be a pirate. And in this sense, that is what I am today. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch. I am Nywall on every platform, pretty sure. Something like that. Yeah.
And with that, are we ready to jump in to our adventure? All right.
Captain.
Our adventure starts on a ship who's currently traversing the Dorsha Waves Ocean. And on said ship, we have a few interesting characters out and about. So I'm going to go in the other order, and I'm going to ask you, Nywall, first. What's your character up to, and who are they?
My character is Taya Moody, aka Mama Moody, on this ship. She's the ship's shaman.
Mm-hmm.
What does she do on this ship? Practically nothing. She will run around, yell, "It's not in the bones. You shouldn't be doing it." Or the bones said that it was a good day for sailing. But
I think also every day the captain will come check in with you to be like, what's the like weather forecast basically, and stuff like that.
We're looking at rough waters.
Yeah. So I feel like at this time you're probably in your own quarters, just doing whatever.
And she has her familiar, Bobo the monkey, the spider monkey.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Sammy, who are you playing and what are you up to on a regular mid-afternoon day on this ship?
Currently sleeping on the deck, probably wrapped in a pile of ropes, is somewhat grizzled, maybe late 40s Air Genasi with a long rapier strapped to his belt, currently snoring as obnoxiously as you like, enjoying the fast ocean breeze as it fuels the sail and the ship to its course. He's currently completely clocked out. People can't tell if it's a hangover or just his natural demeanor.
All right. Sabrina.
On the ship looking towards the ocean is Neptune with rolling brown locks. There's something a little off about Neptune. Some would say maybe a little fishy, you know? But she is the ship's spirit lifter. She makes songs that she refuses to sing, but she makes the songs nonetheless.
All right. Perfect. Emily.
So I am playing as Susan Joy, who is mother to an orc and adoptive mother to the crew of pirates. She is currently the chef on the ship after trying to reconnect with her son, getting the wrong pirating term, and just being employed by the crew. She is probably right now in the kitchen cooking up breakfast for the majority of the pirates, or telling someone off for a behaviour she didn't like to say.
Also, and Maddie.
My character is Duna. They are cleric who was chosen by Poseidon. However, they are extremely afraid of water. They do not know how to swim, and they get seasick very easily. So they're usually very pale with a hint of greenish hue because they're always seasick. So I'm probably currently either puking my guts out or trying to drink some tea or ginger to help soothe my stomach. That's usually what I'm up to.
Mhm. And you just, again, Poseidon's just trying to. You can feel like your connection to Poseidon, which is
Yeah.
basically through constantly not even hearing the waves that are actually around you, but there's like just some ocean sound just constantly in your head,
It
trying to call
sucks.
you to the water that you do not like.
That's why I'm on this ship.
As you are all going about your regular duties or not doing what you're supposed to be doing and sleeping, you can hear that the captain loudly calls all of you to meet on the deck together for basically being like, this is our to explain what the next adventure obstacle or whatever is. So you all meet up on the deck and you see your captain, who is very kind to you all, very sweet, but doesn't make the best pirate. But he's the one that bought the ship, so kind of stuck with him as captain for now. And you see he's looking very excited and very happy this morning. Hi, good morning, my lovely pirate crew. I'm so excited to share this next adventure with you. I'm so excited. We're all gonna be rich very, very soon.
You say that all the time.
That's very true, but I have heard rumors because we're coming up to the piers of Sheecroft, where I know there's a particular lord, Lord Friedrich, who's having a dinner party in a few days, and at said dinner party, he's going to be showing off some of his most prized possessions, which includes a treasure map, which was stolen by the great pirate queen herself, R.I.P. Caroline.
R.I.P.
Can you please say all that again? I was puking in the background. I didn't hear you. Can you repeat yourself?
Indigo sits up.
You're not excited? Is this not?
What
Come on,
were you
we can get our
saying?
hands on a proper treasure map. We're gonna get our
Oh.
hands on a proper treasure map, and it's rumored it's gonna lead to the last treasure you will ever need.
Listen, Captain. Really appreciate the excitement. I'm sure the crew's on board. However, normally when people brag about having a treasure map, it's because they tried it and it didn't work.
but that's why, because we are pirates, we're gonna be able to follow a pirate treasure map, right?
And
These
also,
other nobles aren't gonna be able to do that.
Captain, you said that it's supposed to be the last treasure you'll ever need. To me, that just sounds like we're gonna die.
That's true. I'm not really wanting to die today. It's not really on the agenda for me.
No. Of course not. Nobody's
So
gonna
you don't-
die.
You don't die today,
Also,
Chad. I already
this-
seen it in your future. You
listen.
died from something else.
Thank
Listen.
you.
Listen. This is also an opportunity for us to go to a fancy dinner party. Eh?
Well, you should have started with that. I'm down for a fancy dinner party.
I'm down if I get off the boat.
Yeah. It's off. If we're docking into Shikra Pier, and then we're gonna be on land for a bit to go to this manor.
Great.
Do they know that we're pirates, or should we keep that on the hush?
Oh,
hush?
we need to keep that on the hush hush. We need to find a way to sneak into this party.
Look
We
at
need to dress
Sneak
fancy.
in.
Okay, that's the condition. We all need to look our best.
Mama Moody's
Say
gonna
less.
point at herself, and she's
Mhm.
gonna say, "Look at us. The only person here that's ever been a real pirate is him." She points. I don't have any fancy dress clothes. I've never seen you pick up anything that looks like a suit and tie, and points over at Sabrina. What's your character's name?
Neptune.
Neptune. Old water boy done thrown up all over his clothes. I'm so sorry.
I'm sure if anybody needs help with their clothing and to get your clothing cleaned, Susan, I hope you're happy to help people out with that.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I've got a new lot that I need to put on with the last massacre that the boys did, because you know how hard blood is to get out. So I can just chuck it on the normal
Mhm.
load.
She's too nice to us. We don't
Perfect.
deserve her.
Also, you have a few days to prepare for this dinner party as well. All right. So just in terms to be able to like move ahead a little bit, is there anything in particular you want to do? Not obviously you're gonna fix your clothing, I'm assuming. Is there anything else in particular you want to prepare before you dock up?
I would like us all to do the ritual of good luck. Can you gather around, please? Please, it's
Yes.
very easy.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Neptune
No.
puts out her hands. She's ready. She thinks this
No,
is gonna be like
nothing like
no?
that. I don't know
Oh.
what kind of germs you've got.
Okay, my bad.
You read what's on the signs all together. This is the only way.
Mhm.
I am.
Say all together.
Wait,
I
am.
Uh-huh.
Sofa?
Oh no. I done lost one of them. Whatever.
So,
Stew?
no, I know what that is.
You got to
Hedge.
do it. It's the only way.
I'm working on my own. Don't think you can get away with pranks that easy.
They're not trained
Indigo
to
looks
know.
around. Why didn't you finish it?
I finished it. What's going on, you guys?
That's a funny thing. All right. I'm done with you.
It's for good luck.
All right. So,
I
mhm.
feel like maybe we should have like a signal, a call, something that we like a word that you wouldn't normally say, but like isn't like weird for someone to say or like scream, you know? So like if we had a word,
Rats.
word. Rats.
And they want to be screaming rats at the dinner party, Chad.
It could get people to leave though. They think that there's rats around the food.
Yeah. It'll
Mm.
cause a nice disruption. Give us room to operate.
I like the word rats.
So you're going with the word rats?
Anyone
Sure.
have any better ideas?
Nope.
Listen, there's a reason I survived this long. It's because I have good ideas.
Didn't.
This is
Never
true.
mind.
The bone said as much.
Like, kind of
Rats.
sort of turning into a cowboy,
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
just a seafaring little fellow over here. Don't know what's happening now.
I guess rats is the pass. The secret word.
Mhm.
A
Okay.
secret word for what?
For draw your weapons and run for the loot.
Draw your weapons for
Oh,
the loot of
no.
somebody else rats.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
plan. Do we want
Okay.
any like other layers of a plan, or like we're just sticking with that like
Does this-
small layer?
Does this dinner party have a dress code? Am I going to have to not carry my rapier in?
You would most likely have to conceal some weapons to the best of your ability. Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to approach the fair mother of this ship and
Mhm.
ask her to prepare for me a what do the landlubbers call it? Some sort of circus attire. I want to be a performer.
Of course, I can do that for you, darling. I mean, I haven't been to a fancy dress party since my last marriage, so I had to create something new anyway.
Last marriage? Can't imagine. Who'd want to give up you, eh?
It's a long story, darling. We're not going to talk about that today.
Nah, not on stream. Who said that?
Okay. So yeah, you get like so you want to try and disguise yourself more as a performer rather than somebody who's been invited to this party to just be there.
Yeah, it'll give
Yeah.
me access. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll give me access to where, like, the nobles won't look at me. He'll give me
Mhm.
access to areas not allowed for the common public, and I can
Right.
carry a weapon, and people will think it's part of my act.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything specific in terms of preparation?
I can be serving food instead because I don't have a lot of nice clothing because
Okay.
they
So just
get
some
ruined.
basic like black trousers, white shirt kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's a- Gotcha.
just like giving food because then I'll
Mhm.
also be able to go like backstage in the kitchens
Mhm.
and we can communicate.
Mhm.
I also am gonna approach the mother of the ship.
Yes,
And-
darling.
I have an idea, and you can tell me if it's too much. If
Of course.
sometimes I'm known for being a little bit too much, but like, I think it'd be fun if I had a dress, right? Imagine this. Picture
Mhm.
it in your head.
Okay.
A beautiful dress.
Mhm.
And the shape goes like this, like it's tight, and then like at the bottom, it's kind of like a tail. Tail isn't the right word. It just like flows out, I would love something like that to make me look fancy, and maybe like I'm somebody's arm candy,
I do like that idea. I will definitely create something more dashing for you. I mean, I was thinking for myself, full fancy ball gown. My husband will be able to provide the funds for me. So if you want, we can always act as mother and child. Or if you just want to be someone's arm candy as well, that's 100% fine.
I would love to pretend to be your child. There is no higher honor.
Nothing
Thank
would
you
make
so
me
much.
happier, honey.
Oh,
Okay, I
thank
will get
you.
working on it soon. Don't you worry.
Thank you. And she runs out looking like she's about to cry.
Okay, so you're planning on attending as guests who are mother and child. Okay. And Niall, what are you preparing?
Mama Moody doesn't wear shoes, so she is definitely not gonna dress up for this party. But she wants to dress Bobo up because she want her boy to be handsome.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
Oh my god, please can it be the exact same clothes Indigo's wearing? Like just like a leotard.
Yeah, so you're gonna
Yeah.
be. Are you gonna pretend to be part of an act together, maybe?
No, just completely coincidentally, like Mama on the ship just
Coincidentally,
makes
it's the
identical
same
outfits.
With the got it.
Somebody's gonna have to change, man.
And it's not gonna be
All
the
right.
monkey.
They gotta be the monkey. Yeah, so
Okay.
Bobo, yeah, no, so she'll approach the mother.
Mhm.
Hello,
Hello
feather mother.
there. Can you do something for Bobo?
Of course I
uh,
can.
His neck a little bare and his arms a little skinny. You gotta make him look big.
I can do that. I can do that. Lots of padding.
Honey, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Also, can you get him a little flower that goes right there?
A little one, yeah. Is there anyone in particular, or do you want me to just pick one for you guys?
You can grab a weed for all I care. It just has to look pretty.
Okay, I'll go to my little green selection I have in my room then, and I'll pick something nice up for you.
The bones are gonna be good for you. She walks out, Bobo in hand.
Okay.
I would also, in the days coming, like to
Mhm.
like make a little like those like fun little like leg straps to put my dagger in. You know,
Mhm.
like James
Mhm.
Bondy style. Yeah.
Yes, I got you. Okay, yeah. All right.
For everyone.
Hmm?
Oh, everyone's just gonna look so nice.
Yeah. Right. So you plan your outfits. You plan how you're gonna conceal some weapons and like what story you're kind of going with. And as you arrive and start docking to the pier, I want everybody to just roll like you can either use dexterity or strength wherever you think you use the most for your specific duties on the ship, because it's just gonna be like a sailing.
Mm-hmm.
If you, Sabrina, you're looking scared. If there, what kind of skill do you think you use the most in general
You
with
know,
your duties on the ship?
she's just like there for like emotional support, you know, like lifting people up, being charismatic, making people being like, "Go team! Yes, sail that boat!"
Right.
Uh,
So you're gonna roll charisma?
yeah, can I?
Yeah, charisma that we don't all throw you overboard for doing fine.
yeah. You roll a charisma. The rest of you either roll like a dexterity or strength, whichever you think you use the most in your day-to-day like sailing duties.
I can't believe what just happened.
What?
I-
20.
Nat 20? How
I
did
got- I-
everybody else do?
I got a nat 1.
Oh, okay.
no.
That kind
Uh,
of cancels each other out. What did you get?
I got an unnatural 20.
A natural 20. Perfect.
I got a 5 for wisdom.
5, okay. What did you get?
Something in that food. There was something.
Something in the food. What did you get?
15 for dexterity.
15.
Yeah, I managed
Okay.
to find stuff around.
Okay. You go about. Let me also see. Right. You manage to dock the ship, and you get there, but you see that there's a person working at the pier, like registering ships and stuff, and it looks like they're also collecting some form of like payment for docking your ship here, and you can see they're just kind of like side eyeing your ship basically, because you bumped into some other ships maybe a little bit and it wasn't like the smoothest docking, but you got there.
I'd like to think that they can hear me yelling from the ship, being like, "It's okay, team. We've got this. We can still pull into harbor."
He's always been so motivating.
That map's as good as ours.
Keep your voice down.
So you dock, you make your way off the ship, and you see just a like human standing there like looking. You can clearly see like they're working here, and they're walking up to you. Like, hi, I just need to know the name of your ship and who the captain is, and how long are you going to be staying?
Mama Moody pulls out a knife because she feels threatened by this man. Back up.
Indigo immediately just sort of
hey,
places
hey,
himself
it's
between.
He was trying to come after
You
me.
see
Bone.
immediately, this man just puts one arm up and then like goes to grab their own weapon.
No, it's okay. That's fake. That we gave them a prop. Just to like make them feel safer. Just to make them feel safer.
It's because of the old age with Mama. She's
Yes.
She
this is a
was
comfort
reaching. She was trying to reach for like some paper, got the wrong pocket. It was a whole thing.
Yes. So what did you need again?
I
Mama Moody,
just
put it away.
need the name of your
Put it
ship,
away.
the name of your captain, and I need to know how long you'll be docked here.
Well, should just be the evening. The captain's
Okay.
name is Meta Knowledge, and
Oh yeah, I forgot to say the name of the captain is Rolo.
Should we
So
really
you would
Rolo, like the yummy,
Rolo.
delicious chocolate candy Rolos.
So yeah, you say Rolo. Okay. Name of the ship. What do you guys want the name of the ship to be? You can decide that. What's the name of your ship?
Barbra Streisand.
Streisand.
I like it.
The Streisand? Or the Barbara? Or the whole thing?
I was gonna say
I was
the indescribable or the nonconformist.
Mm. What about, hear me out, the indescribable Streisand?
the indescribable Barbra Streisand.
Again, gives you a bit of a like look, but writes it down. Okay, so for the night, that will be that would just be 3 gold pieces.
I've
I
got
was
it.
under
Oh,
the
no,
impression we
honey.
paid ahead.
Yeah.
They start looking through their like book. It's like, I don't see the name of your captain or the name of your ship anywhere here.
sorry. Are you
Neptune
gonna-
is gonna move forward and put her hand on their shoulder and be like, "What? Do you mind if I take a look? I mean, I'm sure it's in there." And just like move down and be like, "Oh, do you work out? Oh my gosh."
Roll a charisma check or persuasion. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay.
Persuasion.
You may have spelt Rolo wrong. It's common.
You're not gonna believe me, Hid. It's because I put the dice in my mouth. Can you see it? Another
Nat 20. You see they get a little flustered, they start blushing a little bit. Sure, and they just start flipping through, and they're like, as you can see, it doesn't really say anything, especially not for like this week. I don't
Oh,
see
wait.
anything.
What was that name? I think I recognize that one.
Which one? Are you just pointing at a random?
Oh yeah, that one's ours. That one's ours. Sometimes people like
Oh,
misspell.
so wait, which one of you is Floridian? Which one?
Rolo's a nickname for
For Floridian.
Floridian, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, see, Floridian,
Roll
Rolo.
deception
Yeah.
check. Either one of you can help one person, or you can both roll deception checks individually, or one person roll with advantage.
I'll give the help action.
All right,
Give
good,
the
because
help.
I'm not very
Also,
deceptive.
we want to say thank you to Lulu for getting our donation goal to $500, which means Adrian, get ready for the bubble patch.
Yo. Well done. All right, here's that roll. Oh, okay. That is a 19.
Oh, right, but it still says here that Floridians reserved a space, but was meant to pay when they dock.
I'm just gonna put my hands on their cheeks, and I'm gonna go. That's so silly that you messed it up. It's so cute.
You're gonna neg her?
Yes.
Gaslighting
my
wasn't in the
God.
bones today.
Gaslight gatekeep robots.
Make another. What check is that? That would be either the persuasion or deception.
Okay.
This is a
I'll do
brilliant check.
deception. I got a
And I'm
plus
gonna do
7.
insight.
Okay.
Can I help? Because I'm also like you're so daft.
Sure, you can give the help.
Aha! 2 d20s. Oh. It ran away. 1 second.
I'm just kind of watching in the background, proudly watching my child flirt with this man and kind of like cheering them on.
Go after him, Neptune.
Okay.
Mama Moody's just pounding.
I got an 8, but I also got an 18 plus 7, baby!
You say, yeah, sure, that's probably my bad. And you see them like cross out the reservation to make sure, like, basically say like that they're here, and they're basically okay. Yeah, you're good to go.
Thank you so much. I'm just gonna like hot
Looking very
person walk away, you know?
Yeah. As you're walking away, you notice they take 3 gold from their own like coin pouch to pay for it because it's not been paid, and they're like, "This was my mistake, so now I gotta fix it. If not, I'm gonna get in trouble."
Fucker.
All right.
I almost feel bad.
Indigo
almost.
does feel bad, so he's gonna tip her a gold coin. Not bad enough, just yeah.
Thank you. And yeah, they graciously accept the 1 gold.
Mama Moody has her arms crossed and she's watching. They've seen our faces. You know they'll have to go at some point, right?
I'm well aware.
Glad we're all on the same boat.
Right. So you're walking along the pier, and immediately you start seeing there's a lot of other people like making their way to this huge manor. They can see not too far in the distance, but a little bit in the distance, and you can see a lot of other people that are dressed very fancily, and like you can see there's like a small crowd that's basically making their way to this manor.
Bobo, it's your people. Look at all these monkeys in suits. She's just patting her head. Bobo's just like, he's hype. He's hype. He's like,
As you get closer, you see that there are 2 guards that are standing outside the entrance, and it looks to be like in this crowd of people, there's probably like 30 people like making their way right now. And you can see as you get even closer, as people start walking up to the manor, the guards are checking a guest list.
Again. Don't worry, I've got this.
Is there like is this so I assume the guards are checking like the guests. Is there a separate entrance for performers?
And employees.
Make a perception check.
I am not very perceptive either. 9.
19.
So a normal human would probably be able to follow it, find it, maybe.
So you aren't too sure. You think there's probably other, because this is a very big manor, and just from looking at it, you could probably there's probably entrances on the other sides as well, but you don't see an entrance.
I'm going to confidently storm up to where I think the entrance is.
But you got a 19, right?
I got a 19, yeah.
So you see that there are some people who look like they're working there, like they're dressed like as servers or whatever, and you can see that they're walking like towards the back of the manor.
Is it the same direction I'm going?
Make a luck check for me. You just want a high number. Just roll and you want a high number.
15.
15? Yeah, it is the direction you're walking in.
Nailed it.
Now for that, Betsy.
Keep up, newbie.
As you're getting closer, you see that there are other workers, and there is one guard that's standing there in entrance, and is also like checking. But there's also like the other workers seem to know each other, and they're kind of like looking at you a little bit, like, "Who are you?" And the rest of you, are you walking towards the like main entrance?
Does it seem like maybe like if we get past these guards, like with not going through them, but like if I snuck in another way, I could just pretend to be a guest, right? Does it seem
If you
like
get-
there's
if you
like more
sneak
guards
past-
inside? Mm-hmm.
You would assume there's probably some more guards inside, but they're not going to be checking. They're just going to be in case something happens. You would assume like it's more if something's happening, there are guards that are ready. But you think the main thing is to get past these two that are actively checking a guest list.
So they're not like
Um,
stamping your wrist or putting ring bands on or anything.
No, they're just checking the list.
Could I try to see if there's maybe a like entrance that guards are not at that me and the
Mhm.
moms can sneak through?
You see the only entrances that aren't guarded with some people would be some of the windows, and this is like 3 stories, and
Mm.
there's quite a few windows, so you can maybe try and make it to one of the windows.
Is there like a weird question? Would you say there's like I don't know like an extravagant like I don't know like waterfall outside of the mansion or like something
Oh,
like
a fountain or something?
yeah, like maybe a pond that like goes like under the gate and
I'm gonna. Okay. Do you want to roll a luck check, or should I roll to see if there's a large fountain?
I've been rolling pretty well.
Or I can roll
I
to see.
I don't know if I
Chances-
should trust my dice or not. I think maybe you roll.
Okay. That is, to be fair, I feel like this is the kind of guy that definitely would have a fountain, most likely. So I'm gonna roll with
agree.
advantage.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, there's like a fountain, because it's like what it looks to be like fancy gardens, and in the middle there's like a fountain.
Okay. So I have a way of getting in. So best of luck to you, Mom, and other mom. I'm gonna
Who's she calling mom?
and I'm gonna go behind a bush, and just change into like take off my like fancy dress and like try and like like tuck it in like my like the underclothes.
Mhm.
And then I'm going into the fountain and I'm trying to swim under to get in.
Okay.
Be safe, sweetie. Please make sure you don't ruin your dress. I spent so long on that. So gorgeous.
I forget how this works. 'Cause how large are you in the?
It's this. I'm the same size in that form. I just can breathe underwater. I have like really good navigation underwater.
Okay. Now I'm trying to think, how do fountains properly work? Because I feel like there wouldn't be a large enough way for you to even.
No, I think like it's extravagant, right?
Does your really big fancy hyper ornate dress get in the way at all?
I feel like when like okay, let's just cut to the point. I'm a mermaid. And I feel like, in H2O, when they change into mermaids and then they unchange, their clothes aren't wet. Their clothes are fine.
This is
Can we
DM
go by
discretion.
H2O rules?
Okay. Why don't you make what would that be? Make an athletics check.
Oh no.
To see how good you can swim through these, like, what's it called? Like, pipes and stuff. I don't know.
Okay. I was gonna try and make a case for acrobatics, but I don't have one.
Mm.
Like a
Yeah, how's a 7 gonna do?
You go into the fountain. You immediately turn into a mermaid,
Mhm.
and you see there's a tiny, like, this is the kind of hole where the water's coming through. Like there's no way. There's no way you
Okay.
can get through.
Okay.
Mama Moody's gonna wave. Hey, come on, child. Bobo getting anywhere. He belongs at this party. We're going right through them front doors.
Okay. Okay.
Nice tail, by the way.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's our secret, right?
Okay. So, are you three planning on trying to get through the main entrance?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna stretch.
Untuck, redress.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
H2O rules.
Yeah. Okay, so you head towards the main entrance. The other two who are going to the back entrance, what's the game plan? How are you planning on getting in?
I believe you were expecting us.
No, not us. I'm on my own. I'm a server. I'm with these guys.
He looks
See,
around.
somebody make just make a persuasion check. Just because you're like, we were
Why
dust.
did
Let's
I
see if the other
choose the
people will agree.
Why did I choose the charismatic route? I'm not charismatic.
We
Um,
also just got another $50 donation from George. Thank you, George.
Thank you,
George
George.
says, enjoy your pirate adventure. Seems like you are all having a great time.
Yeah.
We are.
Alright.
We are.
Is
George.
it the George I think it is?
I don't know.
Wait,
It just says
was it
George.
Was it persuasion?
I need Maddie to make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Because Maddie just said that they are with.
Well, I wasn't standing with them, so they're like expecting us. Like, excuse me. A 9.
A 9. You see one of the other servers look through. Like, I've never seen you around here.
Oh yeah, that's because I'm new.
Right, what's your name?
Dunno.
Okay. Right, and they like look to the guard, and the guard looks you up and down and just like just shrugs and is like, okay. And then looks to you all dressed up like a performer, and they're like, have you been hired to perform?
Indeed, we have.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Bartholomew, the wind sprite of the far south.
Bartholomew. Cool. And you see they'll just make a note. All right. Yeah. Come in here. You're gonna immediately get into the kitchen area.
You may have heard of me. No.
I haven't.
Bastard.
And yeah, so you guys walk into the kitchen. The rest of you.
That was frightfully easy.
Mama
I
Moody's
rolled to
gonna-
see it.
Mama Moody's gonna look at the others.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now the key to anything is you do it with confidence. Let me and Bobo do the work. Y'all are his entourage. Let's go.
My mom. Okay.
Grab a monkey arm.
Grab.
All right. So you walk up. The guards look at you. Look at your monkey.
It was pristine.
Look- Very pristinely dressed. Looks at the list and like looks to each other and looks back at the monkey.
Mama Moody shakes her head. Child, we not gonna be on that list. I've been brought here by a higher cause. Bobo has a message to deliver that could be life or death.
Okay. You go up. You say that. Make either a persuasion or an intimidation check, depending on how you want to go about it.
Yeah, because
You're trying to intimidate these guys.
I'm going to use the fact that I look like a witch doctor, and it's like, this is dire news. Let's go. Oh my God, Nat.
Nat 20? Oh my god. Okay, because the guards also
These
rolled pretty
nat
well.
20s
with their
are in
wisdom.
fact it, and I love it.
You see, what's going? What's going on? What's happening? What? Like, you see, they look genuinely concerned and scared.
Mama Moody just rolls her eyes in the back of her head. There's been a dire circumstance that this whole island be wiped out if not done something soon. But Bobo has the key, and he has an answer to deliver.
Bobo knows the truth. Bobo knows all truth.
Okay. Right, but so wait, what? Do you need our help? How can we help?
Well, we need to get in, and Bobo says he needs certain things in here, and he said there's specific food that he must eat in order to appease the water spirits.
Make a persuasion check, but with advantage, because they are scared. Make it with advantage.
Another 20? What the heck? 11 and a
The
20.
dice gods said, "Y'all ate dice. We'll bless you a little bit."
They're like, okay, sure, you can get in. There are foods and drinks and stuff inside, and you can also hear. You can hear like music, playing. There's like a band that's been hired, so there's some like nice music playing. You can hear people already inside talking and probably having started with some drinks and stuff.
Mama Moody's gonna put a shoulder on both of their, or hand on both of their shoulders and say, "You've done good work. Your children's lives will be spared because of this."
They're shaking. But yeah, they like wave you through.
Come on, Bobo, bring your pretty ladies and let's go get this food.
How did that work? 2 out of 20.
Like this part that kills me. There it is. I don't know if we'll focus, but there's the 20 and there's 11. The gods be smiling.
Mental.
All right.
Insane.
So you head inside. You immediately see there's probably about like 60 guests in this huge like ballroom. Kind of almost immediately. You see there's a band in one of the back corners playing some lovely music. You see there's like a table full of like snacks, like different fruits and stuff. And you see there's like kind of like a made up bar, like somebody's making like drinks and like handing out drinks. And there are some servers walking around as well with some platters just between people. And you see as well, like there's the second story, there's like 2 staircases that go up. It's like the fancy, like 2 staircases, they go up, and there's like the second story, or has like almost like a balcony kind of thing around as well. And you see on top of that, you see that there are 2 people just standing there smiling and looking out to the crowd that's starting to gather. And you know that this is Lord Friedrich and his spouse are standing there just like watching the party get started. And you also see that there is a large like door where the like again kind of fancy manner that it's like you open 2 large doors to open to like another large room on top there, and you see there are 2 guards standing in front of that door. And yeah, you see the party's getting started. And like I said, Lord Friedrich is just kind of standing there, like waving a bit to people as they're coming in as well. Oh, what sort of drinks? Ooh, there's probably some champagne and definitely going around. Probably also, we gotta have some rum.
How old is Lord Friedrich?
Lord Friedrich. Also, I actually I ran this one shot not too long ago, and I rolled for this, by the way, because they were like, "How hot is Lord Friedrich?" I rolled. Lord Friedrich is a nat 20 hot. One of the hottest men you have ever seen.
He's a
And
10.
Lord
Lord.
Friedrich is like, it's about like
He's a 10, but he couldn't
mid-30s.
find the treasure on the treasure map.
mid 30s.
He's a 10, but he's an NPC.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. I'm gonna go up to Lord Friedrich.
Before you go,
Mhm.
I'm gonna grab
Oh yes.
grab you a glass of champagne. I'm just gonna hand it over to you. Just have this for confidence, darling. It helps me. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't think I am, but it helps me calm down a little bit. So have a little.
How
bit of
many
champagne.
help you calm down a little bit, Mom? I'm a little concerned for you.
Go for
I
it,
heard
then,
about the divorce.
Listen, I'm very happy in my new marriage. All right,
Okay.
we don't talk about my divorce, darling.
I'm
Not-
so sorry, Mom.
It's
Not on
okay.
stream.
It'll be happening.
Take your champagne, darling. Have a little drink. Go over, flirt with the man. You've got
Okay.
this. And maybe take a little snack as well. You need more fruit.
Is this what generational trauma looks like?
It is. I'm just gonna like look at her and then be like, yes, and pretend to sip it and then like dump it in a plant.
Okay, yeah, you can do
Like,
that.
I don't want to make the constitution check.
Oh, you'll be fine after
Okay.
one.
Yeah, one belly
Alright.
doesn't give me.
Yeah, I want to make you roll a constitution check for just one.
That's fair.
So
I didn't know
for-
how
yeah.
strong this champagne was. If it was like, like casual champagne, or it was like, ooh, crazy champagne.
Okay, so you're planning on going up to Lord Friedrich.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Before we get to that, I keep forgetting names. Don't know. You immediately are handed a plate of like tiny sandwiches, and they're like, here you go hand these out, and then like you're just left to your own devices basically. But now you're just carrying a platter because you're looking like a server.
I was about to say Indigo is also eating them.
Okay. Are you doing this very openly? Are you trying to hide the fact that you're eating the food meant for the guests? Or
Indigo's not.
Well, I'm kind of being careful because
you see
I'm not eating that much.
someone else, you two, those are meant for the guests.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't.
Do
know.
you know who I am?
Oh shit, my bad.
I really do not care right now. And you see they just grab another like tray of something and just goes. They're like, we're at work, we're rolling. And so yeah, you basically also you get ushered out into the crowd with this platter. Don't know. And you are also like, okay, somebody else comes up and says, oh, have you been told what time you're meant to perform?
No.
Right. I think if you want, you could just go hang out in the crowd for a bit, and I don't know. Lord Friedrich was probably gonna announce your
Spit it out,
performance.
boy.
I'm sorry.
Looking like a
You're
rat.
umming and you're eyeings. I'll tell you what I shall be doing. I shall mingle amongst the guests whilst you sort out your act.
Right. And they just leave, grab another, and then again, it's just trying to get through their. So So you are both basically in the mix of guests. And
As
you
in-
also
as in
see,
go-
people are immediately coming up to you and grabbing some sandwiches.
As Indigo storms off, he walks past and just grabs another.
Yeah.
little tiny-
Okay. Niall, Emily, are you two doing anything specific during this time? Or are you just
You know, Mama Moody's gonna look over at other mom here. You know, it's not every time, and not a lot of chances where we get pampered like this. So might as well enjoy it.
Might as well. I mean, loads of free champagne.
Yeah.
Bestie, are you okay?
I'm just going to annoy you for now, darling. Mama, what if I have an idea? Instead of my dear child having to again seduce the king again, what if we tried dancing instead to seduce him to come onto the dance floor and dance with us? Because obviously we're the hottest mums here. We have that charm around us.
Milfs.
We definitely do that.
We can use it. I mean, what did the bones say, darling?
I'll do
Are the
the whole
bones
9
good?
yards. Have you done the funky monkey?
I don't think I have.
Now that one got all the boys wild back in the day.
We can do the funky monkey. I mean, the one that seduced my current husband now was something called I think my kids called it twerking or something, but
Would be
I'd
very
like-
interesting to learn how to twerk.
but I'd be interested in trying the funky monkey.
Twerking, a famous pirate era dance.
I don't know. My son says he watches all the girls doing it at our local greasy spoons. I don't know.
I think we'd be ready for this. It doesn't matter if we don't know. We could try our best.
Shall we try our best? Shall we dance together then? Are we going to do the funky monkey, or are we going to twerk together, darling? Or both?
Funky monkey twerk. Let's go.
I'm going to dramatically put out my hand for you. I'm gonna...
What kind of music are we listening to?
There's no music.
It is the Dr. Dre Bardcore soundtrack. Some music you could really drop to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Henry, we can't hear you.
Hen, unmute yourself.
Was I mute? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Basically,
You always
there
do
is
this.
music- I always do this. Basically, yes, there's music you can dance to. It's very like upbeat, and okay, so you two and the monkey are on the dance floor, and Neptune, you're making your way up to Lord Friedrich.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know if I can compete with MILFs though. Like
before we move on, roll a what would that be? Would that be athletics check to see how good you're dancing, or dexterity?
performance?
I'd say performance. if it's
Performance, yeah,
dancing.
performance.
Yeah, performance.
That's good. Yeah, make a performance check.
But just a normal 20, right?
Yeah.
I got 5.
Did you add your performance?
Where do I find performance?
So it's under your skills. So
Should be towards the
Uh,
bottom.
yeah.
What?
So you have a +2. You have a +2 to performance.
Okay.
So that's a 7.
So that's
So-
7.
And
Which is a
I
lucky
don't
number.
That is a lucky number.
That is a lucky number.
And you got to roll for your monkey as well. For both.
If the monkey is what gets this man, I didn't need to go up there anyway.
Reminder, Friedrich is standing there with his spouse.
Get off of me. Get off of
It's
me.
okay.
Monkey's
Maybe we
every-
could have a threesome. That's
Also, I also rolled for
Don't know, that's
a
not
kid.
fair.
I forgot to also mention, yeah, Lord Friedrich is now 20 hot. So is the spouse. They are a power couple.
Do we all need to make saves to like just not immediately go over there?
Are they? They're a power couple, but are they a polyam couple? Just like let me know in the
Make
comments
as
below.
you're walking up, you can make an insight check as you're walking towards them. See if you can figure
That's
out.
music to my ears, Hen.
Yeah, make an
I have a
insight
plus
check.
10 in insight.
Would it be
And I
sleight of
got a
hand?
10, so that's a dirty 20.
30, 20. Mhm.
Would it be sleight of hand to pick the lock on this closed marriage and make it an open one?
That was smart.
That was sly.
Right. So what did you get?
A dirty 20.
You got a dirty 20. What did you got a 7 for your dancing. What did you get?
Mama Moody got a 17 for her funky monkey. And Bobo?
Yeah, Momo.
Bobo's dancing better than both of us right now. Bobo got an 18.
Yeah. You do see, Lure, that they like, you also notice as you're walking towards them that they like look to you three on the dance floor. It kind of gives like a curious look, but it's not like a bad one. It's just like, okay, that's like cool, you know. But they don't seem to move. On your insight, as you're walking towards them, you see they're not actually standing that close. They might not be super happy.
So this is like mom's first marriage. Like,
Drive that wedge. Drive that wedge. They'll both be happier in the long run. You're doing them a favor.
No, yeah, exactly. Well, here's my thing. How did you say the spouse is also an at 20?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, hear me out. The spouse of the house knows all the secrets. Should I go
spouse
for
in the
Lord
house is bad.
Frederick? Or should I go for the spouse?
We could split the seduction.
We could half and half seduction, but which one do you think is attracted to the monkey dancing?
Friedrich seems like a monkey kind of guy. And the message
Hold up.
he had was for Friedrich.
Can I do an insight check on who I think I could seduce easier?
Alfie just donated 200. I'm sorry.
$200?
Also, Hatter donated 100. Is this enough for inspiration for each party member? You know what? Yes, it is. Everybody has
We get
inspiration.
Oh
Thank
my
you very
God.
much, Wolfie.
Everybody gets inspiration.
Thank you.
I'm feeling nice.
Oh my. Don't cry. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2
Holy
seconds.
shit.
Oh, I can't turn the camera off. I'm sorry,
No,
Adrian.
You can't.
I'm sorry, Adrian.
Jack's
Mental.
No. Oh my god, Alfie. You didn't have to do that. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Hey, I'm not gonna cry. Thank you so much, Alfie. That was very kind.
That is some real shit. Holy
That's good.
fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was like, hold up. How did the thing moved up to like 850?
Man,
We have this intermission.
Adrian's gonna
What?
cut his hair,
What?
and
Yes.
I have to do my bang trim. I'm gonna die. And I have
Oh
to do
my
my
God.
senior showcase at double speed. I forgot about that one.
Yes.
Someone killed
You did.
me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the donations. Which person in
We-
this marriage do you think I could seduce easier?
Okay, make another insight check.
Okay.
I feel like
Do not do me dirty.
we should have scanned the crowd.
22.
Maybe
What did you get? Yeah.
22.
22. You see, there's definitely something like, they're not super happy, and you seem to be like it's the spouse that's not necessarily super happy in this marriage right now.
Okay.
Just like
I'm
me.
gonna make my way up to the spouse then.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I don't mean to bother you. You just seem really busy, and you really look like you want to dance. And I don't mean to be rude. I was just wondering if I could have a dance with them since you're so busy hosting the party. If that's okay.
Make a persuasion check.
23.
Hey, you see this spouse kind of like they like gives it a look,
Mhm.
looks to you, looks you up and down, and like puts out their hand, and yeah, hi, I'm Halfred.
Hi, Alfred. It's very nice to meet you. And I kiss their hand.
And they like give a giggle.
Let's
And
dance.
let's dance. And you pull them towards the dance floor. And you see Lord Friedrich kind of like gives a look. Just like, you know, there's something going on there, but doesn't seem to care too much. Okay, so the party's starting. People are dancing or serving food. You, unless there's anything else specific you want to do, or you just want to like see what's going on, because you also know that Lord Friedrich is planning on showing off some of the stuff that's probably behind those double doors with the guards, right?
I want to try to push Bobo to get Friedrich on the dance floor with Bobo.
That's a plan. If I've ever heard one.
Want
Okay.
Bobo to-
You have that inspiration.
You do have the inspiration. Okay, now, in order to move this game along a little bit, is it okay? At this point, you have a quick dance. You're just dancing. And Lord Friedrich, after a while, just goes like to get everybody's attention. And so the music kind of slows down, and everybody looks up. And Lord Friedrich goes, "Hi, everybody, and welcome to my manor. I am very excited to have everybody here, and thank you all so much for coming. I am also very excited to show off what I call my own little museum behind here. We have some real cool treasures that I've managed to acquire. You all know Lord Friedrich has sent crews out to get these things. Lord Friedrich has not lifted a single finger in acquiring these things. And you see. So, if you would all like to join me up here, and we'll go inside. And you see him as he basically finishes the speech, and people start heading up. Lord Friedrich turns around, gets a key off his neck, opens a lock, and then the guards are holding like pretty large shields, and they kind of shield a view of him for a second. Why don't everybody roll a perception check?
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
11. I'm only really good at being hot. That's my skill.
I got a nat 1. All right.
Nat
we're-
1,
we're
okay.
looking elsewhere.
Oh.
I got a 7, lucky number.
I got a 17.
17.
That's more like it.
I got an 11.
11.
11 buddies.
You. The rest of you just figure out he's opening up another kind of lock, but you can't really see what's going on. You got a 17, right?
Yeah, I got a 17.
You see that there's some kind of spell or something being cast to open
Okay.
a secondary lock. And after that, oh yeah, sorry, Sabrina.
Can I whisper in the partner's ear and be like,
Mhm.
do you want to sneak off somewhere?
Make
Get through
a
the
persuasion
back
check.
entrance, you know?
Yeah, make a persuasion check.
14?
14. They're like, maybe after I'm sorry, I think Lord Friedrich will want me to help out talking about some of the items and stuff. I'm really sorry. Maybe after, I think you'd like, I think you'd enjoy some of the
You
exhibits.
really want to have to listen to him forever?
You see their eyes go kind of wide, and they're like, no. But
You seem
I-
really lovely and like you're your own person. And maybe you should do what you want to do instead of what he wants you to do.
Become a pirate.
Make another
What
persuasion
crazy.
check. Make
I
another
would love.
persuasion.
Okay. 15 plus 5, dirty 20.
Oh, okay. Maybe we could grab a drink.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So that interaction happens. Lord Friedrich opens the door, and you see people start going inside. What did the rest of you do?
Go inside.
You follow the crowd to see what's up.
I think I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna follow the crowd as well, but I'm gonna stare at my child and kind of give them like a thumbs up. Like
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah,
Do
good
you think
job.
it's the champagne? Yeah.
Bartholomew is going to very unceremoniously shove people out of the way as he makes his way, like try to like follow his way. Out of my way,
Yeah.
talent coming
Right.
through.
Okay.
I'll be walking behind everyone else with my half-empty tray, just like standing in the door,
Yeah.
being like, "I belong here, I promise."
Okay. Okay. So you all walk in this room. You see it's another huge room. And you see in this room, you see immediately that there are 8 guards in this room. But you also see pretty, not like, you think you could fight 1 or 2 by yourself easily. All 8. But you also see, because there are some displays displaying like, there's a diamond, there's like a bracelet, there's some fancy stuff. There are huge artworks on the walls that are probably valuable and stuff like that. And you also see at the back of the room, there is a what looks to be a treasure map, but it's also encased in like not necessarily like a glass case, but you know how like it seems like they have like the case around, yeah, and it also looks like that requires a key as well.
Anybody got keen mind out of curiosity?
Call me Nicolas Cage. Still the Declaration of Independence.
No.
Yeah. So you all basically you spot this map, so you see like this is where the map is. And like I said, it needs another set of keys as well.
Is it so? There's glass protecting it.
Yeah. There's
Is it
glass.
is it in a frame or is it in a glass cabinet?
It's like in a glass cabinet.
Could I theoretically burn through it?
Theoretically? Potentially.
Get it, bestie.
Well, if it's glass, could theoretically just smash through it.
Which would attract attention.
Well,
So
I
would
assume
burning
it's
through it.
theoretically.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Could I retroactively send message to my mom and be like, hey, using that good message camera,
yeah.
and be like, hey, don't reply back until you see what we need, then tell me in less than 25 words.
Also, just 25 words?
Yeah, you only get 25 words. The message cantrip.
All right. Okay. So, yeah, you also see that Lord Friedrich is basically also immediately like talking to different, like people are looking at different things that are in here. And you see Lord Friedrich's going around talking to different people, explaining how he acquired some of these items and stuff like that as well. Yes?
Bartholomew is going to walk as close to like the treasure map as he can without like getting tackled.
Yeah.
And he's going to make a real show of staring at it and squinting at it and going,
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to turn around and shout, "It's fake!"
Okay, what are you trying to get out of doing that? What's the end goal?
I'm going to cause a fucking scene, distraction.
As a distraction?
And then when I have the crowd's attention, including Lord Farquaad or
Friedrich.
whatever his name is,
Friedrich,
I'm
yeah.
gonna shout, "Oh my god, there's a rat!"
Okay, but so wait, so are you looking at the treasure map or something else?
Oh no, I'm looking straight at the treasure map,
You're looking
and
at
I'm
the
gonna
treasure map
and I'm gonna try
saying
and
it's
make
fake.
a show of like
Of it's
like
being fake. Okay, so make a would that be a performance check then?
a performance check. You say?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I rolling like shit? I'm gonna make.
You have the inspiration.
I know, but I'm wondering if a 14 is worth inspiring for.
Mm.
Yeah, fuck it, inspiration. Jack dice. Shit! I should have taken the jack dice. Yeah, 14.
14. You see, there are a few people kind of noticing, but nobody's really like too fussed about it. But you know who is very proud and does take notice is Lord Friedrich. So Lord
Fuck yeah.
Friedrich starts walking up to you. I'm like, what makes you say that?
Well, you see this line here?
Mhm.
Anyone who has been along that coast knows there's an island that crops out from it.
But also, you do know this was taken directly from the gravesite of the Pirate Queen Caroline. So how can
So
it be
you-
fake?
So you say, but I do not see no pirate queen corpse here. Thank you very much.
Right. And also, if you're wondering if there's certain
During
things
this
missing
entire
from
conversation, but
Yeah.
like Indigo's trying to raise his voice and get as much attention as
Right.
possible, and slowly step away from the thing.
Okay, you get a few people's like attention. There's a few people like watching your conversation. I'm gonna say there's about like 60 guests in here, and probably like 8 of them at least now are like has stopped what they were doing and talking about, are just like watching this conversation.
Perfect. Just need to keep it going now.
So you're just gonna
So-
keep doing that, and
Were
okay?
you there to pillage her corpse, or is this just a story you tell? Because this seems like a load of malarkey to me, Lord. Sorry, what was your name?
Friedrich? Oh, what's your
Fre-
name by any chance? What's your name?
My name turns to the room. My name is Bartholomew, the long southern wind sprite performer, sword guzzler extraordinaire.
Right, and who hired you?
Your wife.
Oh, bada bones.
Right. Looks around, notices they're not there. The wife, and like looks a little bit confused. And then just go. Right, still that technically means you've been hired by me, so you better watch your mouth and not disrespect me further. If not, I'll get some of these guards to throw you out.
I mean, no disrespect, sir. I would have assumed a collector of your renown would want to be informed if a piece of theirs was fake.
And
Surely
do
you wouldn't
see-
take pride in being such a fool.
they like give he gives like a big sigh and then go and like whispers to you. I know it's real because there are some secrets kept that you have to do something to the map in order to see some of the details and some of the clues. And the fact that they show up, that means it's
Pop-
real.
Poppycock, what sort of ritual?
You don't need to know that.
Oh, because you can't think of one on the spot?
Let's just say maybe some kind of making. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. Let's just say it needs to be at a certain temperature.
That's all you've got? Okay.
That's all you need to know. And they like gives a hat and like walks away.
Bartholomew is going to walk away faster and like overtake him and like sort of try to push past the crowd. Out of my
Right.
way! I need to perform.
Okay. So do you like walk back to like where the like ballroom is?
Yes, but as I do, I reach over for like the last sandwich on the platter and swallow it.
Yeah, the last sandwich. Okay. So that happens. You see also as you take the last sandwich, someone again immediately comes up to you. Don't know, it's like you need to go grab another platter. Go back to the kitchen and grab a platter.
I run away and accidentally fall on Lord Frederick and spill some people have like put their glasses on because it was empty, so I like
Yeah,
spill
sure.
like champagne and stuff on him, and I like
I'm assuming
freaked
this
out.
is deliberate.
Yeah, it's deliberate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get his key.
Either make a performance check or a dexterity check to see if you could do it properly so it like lands in a way that actually spills on Friedrich and stuff.
Maybe
Okay.
So either performance or athletics. Or like dexterity, sorry.
Okay, I'm doing dexterity then. An 8.
You
Inspiration.
just fall.
Inspiration.
Oh, you do have inspiration. You do have
Oh,
inspiration.
yeah. How does that work?
So you get one reroll.
Oh, okay. That's 19.
19. Yeah, so you manage to make sure that both you and Lord Friedrich like tumble to the ground. And you do manage to spill some drinks on Lord Friedrich.
Great. I take my rag out because I'm a server, so I have a rag, and I start like frantically like dabbing
Yeah.
his chest, trying
And
to
Lord
like
Friedrich
get it.
just starts swearing at you.
And I'm just like, I'm so sorry, I'm new. This is my first day. Like frantically dabbing his chest, trying to
Yeah.
like take the key.
Lord Friedrich basically like pushes you off and it's like, I'm just gonna go change, and like storms off
Can I run up to the king real quick?
to the Lord as well as he's running
Yeah.
away.
My mother's
Yeah.
instincts are kicking in. I'm gonna run up to him and say, "Don't you dare fucking talk about my child like that. That is her first day. You don't dare speak to her like that, or you're gonna have to deal with me." And I'm gonna kind of like push him a little bit.
We are not a very stealthy group.
My mother instincts are kicking in. I'm gonna like push him a little bit. And as I kind of push him, I'm gonna try and get him to the floor, so then I can kind of lift him back up and try and take the key off him.
Okay, so you're gonna try and do it to subtly grab the key.
Yeah, so like I'm
But
gonna.
that would be make a sleight of hand check, and just first an unarmed attack to see if he can get away from being pushed. So make an unarmed attack.
Can I use one of my weapons?
No, you just do unarmed. Or do you want to use a weapon? Are you gonna bring out a weapon right now in this room full of cards?
How many people in the room right now?
Like,
Right now, there's like 60 something guests, and there are like 8 guards posted around.
I'm not gonna pull out my weapon, but I'm gonna push him over and be like,
yeah. So you make an unarmed attack.
Yeah. I've got 5. Can I use inspiration?
Not on an attack.
Okay.
Can you on an attack?
Okay.
I'd say it's just I'll allow that because wait, it's as well. I'm just looking at your thing. Did you add the +1 by the way?
Okay. I got a 9, so that's 10. So I'm gonna push him over, but then I'm gonna try and get the key.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna blame it on my menopause.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
You don't really manage to push.
right?
You don't manage to like actually like push to the ground or anything, but you like do like a little like you make some impact basically.
Yeah. All right.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I got a 9.
A 9 for the sleight of hand.
Yes.
You try to grab the key, and immediately Lord Friedrich stops your hand. It's like, what are you trying to do?
Do you know who my husband is?
No. Who's your husband?
Say Bartholomew.
I
Say
would very much
Bartholomew.
like to.
Or that Bobo.
And you also see Lord Friedrich is giving some kind of signal to the guards.
So I'm gonna grab his hand, but I'm gonna interlock it, so it's like we're having an intimate moment. I'm gonna interlock with his hand. I'm gonna stare at him. I'm gonna say, my husband is the devil, all right, the person of hell, and you don't want to. You want to be treated well, don't you?
Right, guards. And you immediately see 3 of the guards step up, and they start to escort you out.
Okay, and I'm just I'm just gonna start straight up shouting. I'm gonna be calling for the monkey to help me because the monkey is
Bobo's gonna start going. And Mama Moody is gonna hold Bobo's hands. Saying,
Let him go.
"Let him go.
okay, and I'm
Can't
just
be
gonna be
compromised yet, Bobo."
Right, so you're just gonna you basically get taken out of the room by 3 guards. So 3 guards have currently left. Right. So what is Mama and the monkey doing during this time? Are you just looking around at the different things, or are you?
Mama Moody and Bobo are about to lean in to this fake prophecy that we already started. Mama Moody,
Oh, right.
yeah, she.
Mhm.
I guess if Friedrich starts going back up to go change because he got
Mhm.
stuff, she wants
Yeah.
to catch him at his door and start being real spooky and foreboding
Okay.
because there's something wrong with that map.
Mhm. So yeah, this is what happens basically. Susan gets escorted out. Lord Friedrich also starts to leave, to go to his chambers to change, and you follow.
Yeah, just follow, just with
Mhm.
Bobo.
I'm
in
also
hand.
walking with him as one of the servers because, a lord, he doesn't undress himself. So me and another server is walking
Yeah.
behind him and
Okay.
getting ready to help him undress and get dressed.
Bobo
Right.
You just want to see the nat 20 man
You just want to
naked.
see that.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Right. Bartholomew, you also stormed out, correct? Is that what happened? Or what were you doing?
Indigo as Bartholomew.
Yeah. Oh, you were going to perform.
He split the crowd and announced he wished to perform.
Yeah. Okay. And during all of this, what's Neptune up to?
He had to catch me as soon as I put the sour candy in my mouth. I feel like Neptune, there's just something about this person, and Neptune has been looking for what everyone's looking for: love and a treasure map.
Yeah, that's what everybody's looking for.
So I feel like Neptune has pulled them aside to I don't know, been let's step outside. They're at a bench or something,
Mhm.
drinking.
They're sitting in the
And-
gardens.
Yes. And Neptune is serenading them specifically with the song Run Away With Me from the Mad Ones. That's one for you, Noah. So that's what I think Neptune's doing.
Okay. So you're just having a good conversation, good time, singing.
No, I'm
and,
serenading
trying-
them. Yeah.
serenading.
I'm trying to get them to fall under my spell to maybe give me the spare keys, and run away with me as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Map and treasure map
You
or love and treasure map.
think it might be working. But unless you're trying to gain some specific information and like gauging a conversation a certain way, they're not really gonna bill anything. But you're starting, like, you have them under your spell.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go. Now, I know I probably shouldn't have made those comments earlier. You just look so unhappy with him. And, you know, I probably shouldn't say this, but I think I can trust you. And I'm gonna grab their hands and I'm gonna go, you could have everything you ever wanted if you help me get that treasure map, and
Oh
I'll
my
take you
God.
with me.
You see their eyes light up a little bit. Are you saying we could go on an adventure?
An adventure indeed, my love. An adventure indeed.
That sounds very intriguing.
What can
Unfortunately, I don't have access to the map right now.
Well, if anyone could get the keys from Frederick, it's you, right?
Yeah, but there's also this like magic thing going on. I think only
Oh.
he can do that.
Don't worry, I have dispel magic. Don't worry about it.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, the key's around his neck, and I think one of the guards actually have the keys to like the cases for the
Okay.
exhibit.
So maybe, I mean, it's your house too. It's your party too. They're your
Mhm.
guards too. Why not
Right.
just get everybody out of the room, get the guards to give you the keys? We'll take the treasure map, we'll run away together. I'm gonna grab a flower from the garden.
Mhm.
I'm going
Oh,
to
you
break.
froze.
Oh
You
no.
froze.
Oh no, am I back?
Is that me?
Oh,
Am I
yeah,
back?
I
Oh
hear
yeah,
you.
it's
for me.
Oh.
yeah.
Fine for
You
That
me.
was
didn't
me.
Oh no, it's
freeze.
Hen.
That was
Okay.
Hen.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I realized everybody froze for me, so that was me. But it's fine.
I'm gonna take the flower. I'm gonna snap the stem. I'm gonna
Mhm.
tuck the short, like, flower end behind their ear, and then I'm gonna take the stem. I'm gonna take their hand. I'm gonna take the ring that they have off their hand and put it on the bench, and I'm gonna tie the stem on their ring finger.
Did you just propose to this woman you've known for like 3 minutes?
Yes, I did.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Persuasion check.
How happy is this person in this marriage?
Okay. Another 15, which makes it a dirty 20.
This woman needs Featherfall because she's getting swept off her feet.
You see, again, they like do a giggle, and it's just like, yeah, if you can manage to get that map, I'll come with you. But unfortunately, I'll stay out of your way, but I don't know if I can actually help you get the map too much.
Whatever you
But-
say. My wish is your command.
Really?
You just see like they
Your wish is
blush.
my command. Wrong way.
Yeah, they just
I'm
blush.
smarter than that.
They just blush. And yeah, you basically propose to this person you know for 3 minutes. Okay, so that's what's happening there. And so the people who are making their way up to Friedrich right now, what are you planning on doing?
We're about to be as eerie as possible.
Right.
We're gonna make this look like an omen. I'm going to cast darkness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
Going
cast
to
dark.
and then use prestidigitation
Mhm.
to make howling noises of like a banshee.
Ooh.
You see Lord Friedrich just like looks like very scared, like what, like, and starts looking, trying to look around, like figuring out what happened.
And Bobo leads forward in front of Mama Moody as Mama Moody raises an arm and says, "Child, do you know what kind of curse you done fell upon this land?
Curse? Wait, what are you talking about?
You robbed the grave of the pirate queen and you thought you can get away with it."
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. Any kind of advantage for the
Yeah, you did some spell stuff. Make it with advantage.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, 19 plus 3.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna
14.
do.
2.
I'm gonna do. I feel like is that wisdom?
It'll be insight, I think.
But this is towards not getting scared because that was intimidation. But also could be insight. Let me see. I'm gonna put over this person's insight. Mm. Okay, you see Lord Friedrich's definitely looking a little spooked, but it's not outright like. It's just saying, are you claiming that the map is cursed?
There'll be a curse upon it. Let us read the bones. And she's going to grab her bag of bones and sling it on the ground.
Okay.
And she's going to say, "Come, come, child, quick."
Moves like one step closer.
She's reading it. Bobo has the answer. Bobo, the bones. Commence Funky Monkey. He's going to start tapping on the ground.
Okay.
What be it, Bobo? What be it? And he lets out a howl. And I say, there are those who would plan to take the map. My advice to you, if you do not wish to see this island swallowed by the ocean's maw, you let them take it.
Well, if anybody would want to take it, they would have to go through my guards.
Do your gods have families?
You see that kind of again, eyes go a bit wide, and it's like, yes, they do. And you see Lord Friedrich's kind of like managing, like trying to gauge what the best course of action is here.
Mama Moody's just going to be picking up her bones again. She says, "The fates had called me here today to speak with you. There have been many who never listened or answered. Will you join them?" And she's going to walk out with Bobo as is. I'm going to let him sit on that.
Okay. Do you want to make a deception check
Yes.
as well? See how believable all of this is.
Okay. I have 16. Do I want to use my inspiration? That's the question. I'm going to trust in the 16, leave it as is.
16. Lord Friedrich's definitely struggling, trying to like figure out what to do now with this information.
What are the guards' reactions?
Oh, so right now there's just like the servers as well. So you're there.
So like how can I like play as if this is like really spooky and make him more intimidated by this? Because like I can
yeah,
lay
you
it
can
on
give the help.
there.
Yeah, actually, you can keep the help action. So you can do another deception check if you want.
You just need to whisper like, "Oh, I've heard of her. She's always right." Ooh.
Yeah, that's true. Like you could, you can just help make it seem more real, basically.
I love Magic the Gathering dice because that symbol is sweet. That nice little.
Ooh,
Yeah, we got a 20 on that one.
yes. You see that Lord Frederick is like, okay, I'll let the guards know that if somebody tries to take the map to let them, I guess.
Mama Moody just looks over his shoulder. That's what a wise man would do. Just keep moving with the monkey. She's like,
Yeah.
all right, come on. We got to go make sure Mama's not lonely outside. She must be so frightened.
Right. And you see Lord Frederick goes to chambers of like beckons you don't know and the other server to do that still. Again, then let's go back to Indigo. What are you doing during all of this?
So Indigo was about to get up on stage, drew
Yeah.
his sword, drew his rapier, and was about to begin performing
Mhm.
when fucking Mama just stole all of his thunder. And now that the crowd's attention is just completely away from him, he's just going to
Mhm.
sort of look around, sheath his sword, and just sort of hop back down from the stage.
Yeah.
And he's going to
Alright.
sort of make his way through the crowd and get ready to. I mean, it's pretty much only him and the newbie who are in position to actually take the map now. So he's going to prop himself into position for that.
Okay. Yeah. And Susan, you are basically you're brought out just to the ballroom basically. They don't kick you out. But you're just also in the like ballroom again.
Right.
So
Is how?
something-
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Are
That's
there any
okay. So-
guards in there?
So in the ballroom, there's only the 2 guards that are like outside, but there's still 2 guards at the entrance of the like museum room. Basically, there's still 2 guards there, so there are 2 guards, and then there's the 2 guards that are outside with the main entrance.
Okay, so I'm going to go up to the 2 guards
Mhm.
at the front because I want to try and get back in. I'm going to walk up back to them and go, you know, you two just remind me so much of my youngest at home. Seriously, with you guys just look so smart in all your outfits. I mean, obviously you guys are doing a lot more than my son was doing, but you guys just look so smart and I don't know, I'm just feeling a swell of motherly
you.
pride. I surely hope that you know, your family at home treated you as well. I would have treated you like my own, but you guys just look like 2 really charming young fellows. I'm kind of like gonna
Yeah.
like gently rub one of their arms in like a very kind of soft way to try and
Stop playing to our mommy issues, Bestie.
That's really sweet of you to say. Are you enjoying?
Oh, pardon, sorry, cut off a little bit.
Oh, are you enjoying the evening?
I am, but I got thrown out. Which is just I don't know. I was. And I'm gonna like tear up a little bit, and I'm like looking to the corner. I'm just like, the king was really horrible to all of my kids. Sorry, and I'm like really putting it on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like reach out and hold them in their hands because I'm so upset, and I'm gonna like kind of hold it to my chest like this, and I'm like, the king was just really horrible to all my kids, and I don't know. I'm going through the menopause right now, so like everything is just like. And I'm gonna look at him and be like, I just wanted to protect my kids. You know, it was her first day on the job, and yeah, she's a little bit. You know, they're a little bit clumsy, but we still love them. You know, and the king just was horrible to him. So, you know, I'm sure your mum at home would do the same thing. She'd protect such a lovely little boy like you, wouldn't she? And she's gonna kind of like she's gonna stop crying. She's gonna stare at him and be like, "Yeah, you're right. Yeah." She's like, I would love to go back in the party right now. Like,
Make a persuasion check.
Yep. Oh, hang on. I got 14.
14.
Do I have to add on anything? Or would it be
You
charm?
add your persuasion. So
where do I
you
find-
have persuasion. You have a +5 to persuasion.
Okay, so that's a 19 then, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you say that, and you give me that. Oh, I understand, and as long as you know, try and remain calm, yeah.
Of course. Thank you so much. Come here, do you want a hug? And I kind of like gently embrace.
Yeah, they
am I
give like
thinking
an
that-
awkward like an awkward hug.
No, like I full on go for it. Like
Yeah, you
full on
full on go for it, and then like they accept, and they just kind of awkwardly like pat your back.
And I say, oh, my son never hugs me anymore. You have no idea how much this means. And I'm gonna kind of like, I'm gonna go back from the thing, but I'm gonna like run my hands down their arms, and I'm gonna hold their hands like this. I'm gonna say, you boys are just so sweet. I hope that you have a wonderful life with a wonderful partner or whatever you want to do, darlings. Listen, if you ever need me as your mother, just send me a little letter, okay? I'm right here for you. And I'm gonna kind of give a wink,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna walk back into the room. But I'm gonna kind of strut because I know I've done it.
Okay, yeah, you walk back in, and you see they look kind of like after that interaction, they don't really know what to do with that. They're just like, okay. They're just more like, okay, this mom is definitely going through something. They're like, yeah, and they just go back to like watching the ballroom basically. And yeah, you're back inside, and you see people inside that room are still just looking at the different items and stuff. They're also waiting for Lord Friedrich to come back.
Question.
Mhm.
How long is how far away is the performance stage from the map?
In terms of, now I'm trying. Hold on, how? Easy. Probably like 130 feet, something like that. Like it's quite a, because it's different rooms and stuff. So it's
All right, never mind then. Yeah.
it's pretty.
If on my way out I could actually catch our dear Bartholomew,
Mm-hmm.
Mama Murphy, or Mama Murphy, Mama Murphy, that's Fallout. Mama Moody, she's just gonna lean over just right next to him and just say, "That man ain't gonna stop you from stealing the thing, so make a move." Just keep going.
Excellent job, Mama Moody.
And Bobo just thumbs up.
Okay.
Indigo is really not sure how to play this because he's never just like he's never gone into a space and just had everyone be okay with him stealing something.
Yeah. Well, there's still guests and stuff that might question what's going on. Right, Sabrina? Do you want to say something?
Yeah. At this point, am I like walking back in? To be like the
If
first
you want
thing I
to,
would do.
you could do. Yeah, you can walk back in if you.
Cool. The first thing I would do as soon as I walk in is she said that it was the magic thing going on, so I'm gonna like in the area around the map cast dispel magic immediately.
Okay. Just magic. Okay.
Is this as Indigo's approaching the map?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So now basically you cast your magic and you can tell like now the lock is basically a normal lock as opposed to like a magical lock. But it's still locked, but it's just like a regular lock.
Indigo is going to make a show of sort of investigating it again. as he picks the lock. So
You
I assume that's a thieves' tool check.
Mhm. That is a thieves' tool check, yeah.
Oh, I'm rolling like I never roll well. It's a curse.
You have to put the dice in your mouth. I think that's what we've learned. That's how they the gods reset it.
All right, maybe next time. So 8 plus 4 plus 3, that's 15 to unlock the lock.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Wolfie,
That-
we put the dice in our mouth earlier, and then I was rolling nat 20s. That was the joke.
Also, I'm sorry, I just noticed that I think Orpheus also made some memes about this game that I'm gonna be sharing after.
Amazing. All right. In that
Okay.
case, Indigo is like, all right,
But also,
try and true.
are you
trust
trying
a-
to do this subtly? Because Lord Friedrich's still not back and hasn't told the guards.
He's trying to do it nonchalantly.
So you try, it doesn't work, and you immediately see a guard standing next to you. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
Can I come walking
you?
back?
Oh,
Can I come walking back from Lord Friedrich's room because he recognized that I was the one who spilled food on him, so he kicked me out. And I'm back, and I'm like, "Oh, it's okay. I was with Lord Friedrich, and like this Mama Moody was like making a prophecy and made it like super creepy, and like we have to just let some dudes steal the map unless all our families are
Huh?
gonna die."
The
like, just
guard
let him.
raises an eyebrow and is like, okay, you all just stay here until Lord Friedrich comes back, and we can clear all of this up.
Can I cast
Okay.
Shatter on the glass? Technically, that's not usually what it's used for. It's used as an attack spell, but like things made out of inorganic material have disadvantage on it.
You will dramatically harm most of us if you do that.
Yeah, you will harm most of the people around casting Shatter.
Wait.
But it would break the glass. It would break the glass.
Could I try and melt the
Oh,
glass?
never mind.
I do have burning hands. Oh, that's probably not the right one.
Are you going up doing that right now?
Oh god.
Wrap your hand up and punch the glass.
The guard was like, right, everybody, let's just wait for Lord Friedrich and Halfred to come back, and maybe they can clear up the situation.
Mama Moon.
Okay, but
Which
I'm
is
saying
civil.
She's just.
I'm just trying to save your
Yeah, you're
families.
outside, yeah.
We're out of there.
Right.
We did our thing.
Yeah.
You see at this point as well, a lot of the other guests as well, like the majority, are now also like realizing something's going on and are just like watching.
We have
What's
finite time.
Don't look at me, I'm shy.
And yeah, so you're creating this whole scene. Everybody's watching, and you see that Lord Friedrich, having changed, steps back inside into the room and just kind of goes, right, what's happening here? Everybody just go back to enjoying the party. I'll make sure everything's okay, and like walks towards your group and like tries to get the other people to like ignore you basically. It's just goes up and starts basically whispering to the guard, trying to explain that there was some kind of prophecy, don't really know what's going on. And Lord Friedrich is also trying, like, they're having a conversation about, like, are we actually going to listen to this prophecy? And everything. Right. But you... So, yeah, you're are you doing anything during the conversation between Lord Friedrich and the guard?
Indigo's just gonna he's gonna be sort of facing them and and behind his
Right.
back he's gonna try picking the lock again.
I go up to Lord Friedrich and be like, yeah, remember, I was a witness being
Mhm.
helping make it seem realistic because
Okay.
they don't know me.
You should listen to the lad. He sounds smart.
Roll another Thieves 2 check.
Oh, please, just roll not shit. Ah, that's not shit.
Oh,
That is 26.
you manage to open the glass case.
Oh, damn right I do. Just as they're sort of discussing amongst
Mhm.
themselves, I'm just gonna try and grab the map and just immediately roll it and just try and stuff it under my in my
Okay, that would
leotard, I
be
guess.
sleight of hand against their
Yep.
perception.
Yep, 100%. What is with 8s? Sleight of hand. Oh, I'm good at that. Okay. That's 15.
15. Lord Friedrich doesn't seem to notice, but the guard notices and is like, what are you planning on doing with this map?
And I run.
You
And I'm going to use fancy
Good
footwork so they
question.
can't get an opportunity attack on me.
you have fancy okay.
I freak the fuck out and faint into the guard's hands. Because oh my god, the map was stolen. So I'm fainting. So he has to catch me and can't run after.
So you just start running.
Yeah, no, Indigo is full bolting.
Some of the other girls, let me see. So you're using your fancy footwork, so they're not getting an opportunity attack. Make an athletics check with advantage to see how you're moving, and I'm gonna try and match it to see if anybody manages to grab you.
Can I use acrobatics? Because I'm
Acrobatics, yeah, you can use acrobatics.
perfect. Oh, you're going to regret saying that. How does a 29 treat you?
29. Yeah, you manage to, you're dodging some of the guests and dodging some of the guards, and you sprint out of there.
As I flee, I'm going to scream. Let us hope this is the last time you see the likes of me, Indigo Roberts. And just before he steps out the door, he reaches out, grabs another sandwich.
Okay, so as Indigo is fleeing, what are the rest of you doing?
Well, if Indigo's got the map, I'm gonna go grab the love of my life and get out of here.
Just out of curiosity, how many loves of their lives has your character had?
Okay. How dare you assume? Oh, okay, probably 20, probably a lot, probably. She got on the ship and automatically was like, I bet one of these people are the love of my life. And then every place they dock, she's like, the love of my life.
Okay,
Amazing.
can I find was it Neptune? I'm so bad with names. And be like, oh, can you tell Indigo that he should just take off with the ship? Because I can make us walk on water and catch up with him. So he's got the map, run away, and we can walk on the water and catch up with him.
Yeah, and I point at Indigo and I go, and I give that message.
Great.
In 25 words or less,
Yeah.
All right. Good luck with that. See ya, guys.
So yeah, you're running. You are already outside Mamamudi. So
Mamamudi
you
she's
see
sitting
Indigo
there-
like sprinting past you.
she's just sitting on the stairs, picking at her feet with Bobo and like tossing it over to Bobo to eat. And she looks up and sees Indigo. She watches. All right, enough fooling around. Guess we gotta get back to the ship. Come on. she's just slowly walking with Bobo in hand.
Mhm.
holding
Is there
him like
anyone
a
chasing
baby.
Indigo?
Oh, the guards are some of the guards that hasn't gotten fully the memo from Lord Friedrich
Okay.
are going. Let me roll a d6. 5 guards are currently after you.
Oh god. I was just wondering if like Indigo was just doing this full pelt panic sprint and no one was chasing
Yeah,
him.
yours. Yeah, no. 5, but like 5 guards are following you.
Okay.
Since I'm still in the party just right now, I think
Mhm.
before I leave, I'm gonna like hoist up my dress, and there's like do you know that little thing, a garter? I'm gonna put like a little plastic baggie, and I'm just gonna go. Sorry, what was your name again, Sammy?
Oh, my character's name is Indigo.
Indigo. I'm gonna go. Indigo loves these sandwiches so much, so I'm just gonna start like grabbing them and shoving them in the bag, like as many as can fit in there. I'm gonna zip it up. I'm gonna just hold on to it like this, grab 2 glasses of champagne, and just slowly walk out.
As you're doing that, you see on one of the sides of the room, one of the probably like the head server looks at this happening, looks at the situation. They like take off their like bow tie or whatever, throws it on the ground, and walks out.
I did not get paid enough for that. And that's how it should be if you're making minimum wage.
I was like, this is. I do not get paid enough for this. Exactly. And yeah, you grab some more champagne and sandwiches and also walk out.
I mean, everyone's gonna be hungry. Everyone's gonna need those post high snacks.
So, are the rest of you making your way to the ship? That's not
Yeah.
being chased right now. Are slowly making your way to the ship, and you are bringing.
The love of my
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
My
You grab.
fiance.
Yeah, you grab their hand. You know, she gladly comes along, and Indigo, where are you running? Are you running to the ship? Are you running somewhere else? What's the game
Indigo
plan?
is going full like. Okay, who remembers the opening scene of El Dorado?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is full Miguel Antulioing, like running across rooftops trying to evade these guardsmen.
Okay, how did you get on top of a roof?
Life finds a way.
I'm gonna have to make another acrobatics check.
Can do.
It's all those sandwiches.
That's,
that make
21?
the legit.
21. Yeah, you do some parkour. You get up on top of some buildings and you just are going. but you-
Sandwiches actually give you the ability to misty step.
Right. But you still see that there are 5 guards trying to follow you, but they're on the ground. But they're keeping up.
Damn. Right. This is pretty much the only thing I can do.
Where are you
Um,
running towards?
I'm making my way to the harbour.
You are making your way to the harbor.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I've never been in the city before. I don't know. I don't have any safe
So
houses.
once you make it to the harbor, what's the game plan here?
Um,
You can
It's-
assume the other people are also on their way.
hmm.
If you maybe need help.
Are there any vessels already like departing?
Yeah, a ship or two where it seems like people are making are about to leave.
All right. He's going to try and literally like as the like as the plank is like pulled away, Indigo wants to jump onto it.
Okay. Make another. Is that also acrobatics? To jump on.
I think jumping's actually athletics.
This is athletics, isn't it? Yeah, jumping. Let's make an athletics check.
No,
Well, if you do
no.
if you do front flip when you jump, I think it's
Yeah.
That is acrobatics.
Oh, doesn't matter. That is 22. I'm
Yeah,
on the
you managed to
fucking
get on
roll.
a ship. You see this crew of salesmen are just looking at you confused, and they're like, are we gonna have to throw you overboard? What's happening here?
See, your question can be answered in 3 parts, and he's just going to
Right,
completely
and then
ramble.
immediately I'm gonna make immediately some of the
There,
make-
yes, ma'am. Please don't.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Shit.
Be good, be good.
Oh, it doesn't fucking. Okay, I've never rolled this well in my life, and I will never again. So everyone save this whilst I can. 26.
Okay, you see.
Wait, no, I miscounted. 24. No,
Okay,
wait.
two of the. Oh,
sorry, I'm really struggling.
That's okay.
24.
24. Okay, so you see two of this crew tries to like grab you, and you immediately like you manage to get away. So they're just
I'm ducking and diving.
yeah, you're ducking and diving. And what's your? Do you want to respond in any way to this?
And he's just gonna keep trying to talk him down and like calm him down. And once we're far enough, like out of port, he's gonna try and steal a dinghy.
Make a persuasion check as you tell your tale.
You see, when I was a wee lad. Oh my god!
Because I'm also assuming you're explaining you're gonna not stay on the ship, but you're not saying you're gonna steal the dinghy.
26?
26. Okay, so they're like, they kind of understand you're running away from something. They sympathize enough to be like, okay, but just get off the ship, when we're a little bit further out. So they do expect you to get off the ship.
Yeah.
But they're not actively being hostile towards you.
Yeah,
right.
so I'm now just basically waiting off the coast in a dinghy for our ship to appear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's happening. The guards are made it to the harbor and are looking for you. The rest of you are you all you're just kind of like walking casually towards your ship?
Yeah, I'm offering out sandwiches to whoever wants them. I mean, I would save some for Indigo, but if anyone wants a sandwich.
I turn to my fiance. And I say, when we get to the harbor, do you just want to tell the guards that we're chasing my friend to just like go back? Maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can do that. I can do that.
Thanks. I appreciate it, babe.
Just blushes. Doesn't know what to do with themselves.
Anything for you, babe.
Okay, so you also make it to the harbor and you see that there are the guards are like looking around on the different ships and stuff, and like they're also looking. You see they've talked to the person who were like registering your ship, and it's definitely given like some sort of description, and it's trying to be like so they know what your they're like at your ship basically.
Excuse me, the ship they saw the criminal board was a different ship.
No, you just was a person, but it was still they put the right name, but they were like, oh, this is the ship these people came with.
Right.
Because
So
they
awkward
no
that I'm gonna
idea.
run into my ex with my fiance. That's like
So that's what you're seeing as you're walking up to your ship.
Wait, how
because-
did they know that it's us? Because, like, I'm still undercover as a server. Like, they
No, but
don't
they
know that I
saw-
came from a ship.
And we joined the port under an alias.
Yeah, but the guards, how can the
No, but
guards
the
be like,
guards came up to the guards must have
Oh,
gone
and like
up
gave a
to
description.
the person and was
of-
like, "We're looking at this person just ran away, having stolen a treasure map. Do you know this person?" And so, oh yeah, this person
Right.
came with these people from this ship.
Right,
Okay.
shit.
Wolfie in the chat said, "Come for the treasure map, stay for the other man's wife."
The real treasure was the wives we stole along the way.
Yeah.
So, I'm moody. Eating one of these finger sandwiches. She's gonna look at everyone. She says, "It's simple. We just say we didn't know we were harboring a criminal." Period.
Okay. So yeah, you woke up and you can see that they're basically ready to like. They have some questions for you, basically, but they're not immediately gonna attack you or anything. It's more so they're like standing there, being like, "Yeah, we need some answers."
I'm gonna walk up to them. I'm gonna say, darlings, listen. I've had such a long night. All right,
Mm-hmm. I can imagine one of your fellow crewmen just ran away and stole the Lord's treasure map.
Hey, fiance, if you could do your thing now, fiance, if you could.
Please say something. And yeah, so the this is kind of like shyly like, oh, yeah, hi. So there's been some miscommunication from Lord Friedrich, basically, and also I know in I think Bartholomew was his name. He's gonna get a stern talking to because it should not have run away with it. Basically, we're gonna go follow said treasure map. So we have been given a treasure map by Lord Friedrich. So these people are okay, but yes, Indigo is going to or Bartholomew is gonna get a stern talking to.
Message cantrip, you've got this, babe, if they're rolling, just so like they got like some inspiration or help. Or...
You got this.
You got this, babe.
Show me what you got.
Is it the pirate
they didn't actually roll that well, but let's see. What the others are rolling. Okay, the guards didn't roll too well. So you see they have that conversation. It's very awkward. You're not sure if they're actually doing that great of a job of convincing them. But the guards are like, all right. But these people, they smell like trouble. You all need to leave tonight.
Bobo never hurt nobody. He's sleeping.
I took a shower before this party. How dare you say I smell?
it's probably me because I puked like when we got to the store. I was just standing there puking, and I'm really nervous about getting on the boat, so I'm like sweating. So it's probably me. So don't judge the rest of them. It's just me.
But we'll leave if that's what you
Yeah.
want. Is for us to just leave and you not follow us. I completely understand. We will leave.
If you follow us, your mother's skin will turn inside out. Yada yada.
Right.
bones.
You gotta
Let me
listen
hear
to the
more of
bones.
that. Right. I hope you have a good adventure. Bye, I guess. And they're just trying to usher you to like. We don't
Please
want
go.
more just trouble.
Before we go, I'm going to offer them the more sandwiches. I'm going to say, you both are just looking so skinny. You need a bit more meat on your bones, darling. You've been working so hard tonight. And
You're
I'm just
giving
gonna-
away.
Did
You're
you
giving away indigo sandwiches.
steal that from
How
the
dare you?
party?
No, I always carry a bag of sandwiches on me. Well, one of my kids is just always hungry.
Make a
She's a
deception
chef.
check.
She's a chef.
Wait, what?
Okay, make a deception check with advantage because of
I got an
because of
18.
himself.
How do I find
18.
advantage again?
Oh, you just roll one more time.
Oh, so 18.
So you take the highest number.
I got 7, so 18.
18. Did you add your... What is your deception? Your deception is also a +5.
Oh, wow. Sneaky.
23?
Reducing people with my sandwiches.
Get it
So
on.
I'm gonna roll. Yeah, they're like, oh, right. That's fine, but no, thank you. I don't want a sandwich.
I was like, okay, more for Indigo then. And I just kind of take the sandwiches back,
Mhm.
give them like a little boop on their noses, and I talk off.
Okay. All right. So you get on the ship, and I assume you get ready to depart.
Yeah,
Or-
definitely.
Mhm. So you're just getting the ship ready to depart. At this point, Indigo, you've gone like you're a bit out of the harbor now, as well. So the crew are waiting for you to like essentially jump off of the ship, or they're gonna like throw you out.
Thank you. You've all been very understanding. And he's just gonna like draw his rapier, cut a rope, dinghy drops into the water, and he's gonna hop off.
I'm just gonna. Okay, you do that. What would you say? What does Indigo have on him right now? Like, what do you keep anything other than your weapons on you? Do you have a bit of gold on you?
He has he has 9 gold because he tipped the lady earlier.
Yeah.
He has a bow, some arrows, a couple of daggers, his thieves' tool,
You
and a bag.
jump into the dinghy. You are making your way back towards the harbor, I'm assuming.
No,
And
I'm rowing out into the water, and I'm going to wait for our ship
Oh, you're
to
just
arrive.
waiting for the ship. Okay. But you see the ship starts just continuing and like leaving you behind a little bit. And as you're there in the dinghy, you realize you've lost 3 gold. That one of the crew members stole. I just rolled some sleight of hand checks.
Whoa!
You took their boat.
Damn!
You took their dinghy.
I'm just saying, game recognized game. That was impressive.
So you're missing 3 gold.
All right,
Okay.
I guess I'm down to 6. But I've still got the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the map. You have the map.
Ooh, that could have been disastrous. All right. Yeah, no, so Indigo is just like
Hold on.
really
What is
cold,
happening?
just waiting for the boat to appear.
I don't know if you can hear that, but I think my neighbors are mowing their lawn or something.
Heard something.
Yeah, I can also
Yeah,
hear
I'm gonna
it. I think
close
it's
the
like
window.
I thought it was a small fighter jet. I was like, Pin, are you good?
I think it's just neighbors mowing their lawn.
yeah.
Hopefully it's not as loud now because I closed the window. Right.
Well, I still hear it, but that's because I'm here as well.
Brilliant.
Okay. So, is there anything the rest of you are doing on the ship? In particular, are you just making your way until you
So-
notice the dinghy?
Yeah, I was like, because once we get the dinghy, Mama Moody is going to look at everyone and say, I wasn't joking about that map being cursed, by the way. We need to do a ritual over it before we continue further.
I'm actually just
Noted.
gonna be sitting in like a corner and cry because I'm just so sad that we're back on the boat and on the ocean again. So I'm just crying in a corner,
Quick, someone
not
get
doing my job.
Quick, someone get his tears. We need them for the ritual.
Can I calm emotions?
Well, you can-
Do you think that would help?
That would help.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Is
I'll calm
nausea an
emotion to you.
emotion? Calm nausea?
No.
Gosh.
Well, I think that it stems from your fear of the sea, right? So the base emotion is fear.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I also get motion sick. So I'll
Just
like get green,
use
but
those
right
and
now
like-
I'm just scared of the water.
And I'll give you
So-
like an orange. I heard those help with motion sickness, according to Adrian.
I'm actually. This is my ginger
think-
tea. So I'm just drinking ginger tea in the corner, crying.
I think that's a out of context spoiler for CTN, by the way.
Yeah, that is an out of context spoiler.
But I think it was
Oranges.
me that said the orange thing, actually.
Oh
Maybe?
yeah.
Maybe?
So
I don't
is
remember.
Hin the liar or is Adrian the liar? Let me know in the comments below.
But yeah, oranges will help. Keep an eye out for future episodes. Anyway, yeah, so you help calm emotions, give an orange to help with the nausea, and you are making your way out of the harbor, and you notice Indigo and the dinghy just out on the water.
I'm gonna do a big wave back and shout, "Hi, baby!"
I'm really cold.
Moody and Bobo just peek over. You got the map?
He pulls. Things have gone wrong. Can you hear? Can you still hear me? I can't hear you.
We can hear you. We
I
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
What? You
We-
got the map.
What?
I said.
I can't hear what you're saying, but I've got the map.
Oh no. Wait, can you still not hear us?
This map.
No, this is the.
Never.
I make a joke.
Okay. And I was okay. Double check.
Bobo's gonna swing down with a rope and offer a hand out to help Indigo.
Oh my god. Also, before anything
Indigo
else happens, I just gotta point out, because it was pointed out so kind of by Sabrina, very currently at 69 followers. Nice.
Wait.
Nice.
Nice. So I just wanted to
Nice.
take a little bit of a moment to commemorate that before that number maybe changes.
Thank you for 69, besties.
Wait.
Alright, sorry. Carry on. Yeah, you were waving and yelling.
Where were you where CTN got their 69th follower?
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
tell you what, I shouldn't have run so far after all those sandwiches. Got a bit of indigestion now.
I think you were the only person who ate from my tray, and mine was empty.
But the tray was empty when I left. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
but before that, you ate all of my sandwiches.
So I'm not sure if this came across clearly. Indigo is a 47-year-old man. Like, he is tired.
Me too, Indigo.
He's just gonna sort of plot himself down and just hand over the map. He's like, all right, I think I'm done for the day.
This ain't useless. Anyone know what to do with it?
Oh, he said something about it needing to be a certain temperature for it to be readable.
Let's light it on fire.
Yes, I say.
I
I
can
think
find
the same
fire.
thing. There you go. Yeah, it's,
Indigo's not gonna stop him.
yeah. Moody's just gonna hold it out and just like wait for. Some...
Does it catch? Do we lose the map?
That's what I was
So
doing.
how are you handling the map? And what are you doing specifically
Um,
again, sorry? You're
That you guys gonna light it on fire? That's the paper is kind of flammable.
paper is very flammable.
Well, okay, so maybe if we start by lighting a fire underneath it and see if like the heat makes invisible ink show up.
Anybody got lemon juice? I heard that like
Let's see. I have my herbal kit in my inventory.
If anyone has prestidigitation, you can make things warmer.
I do have that actually. I do.
So I can take the map from you if you want, and hold it for you whilst you do it.
I'd appreciate it.
Two MILFs just helping each other out.
Doing our jobs.
So our crew
Or
is
if you're-
comprised of 2 MILFs, a DILF, a weirdly hyper-infatuated 20-something, and a terribly flustered, anxiety-induced, just doesn't want to be here, but for some reason is. Bless.
The best team.
What else could you ask for in a party, honestly?
Honestly.
The fact that this ship still floats, kind
Yeah,
of
then you have the
impressive.
captain.
Oh
but
shit,
just-
yeah.
The captain's just been on the ship, by the way. I don't know if I forgot to mention that. Brain is
Hey,
fine.
Rolo, kind of rude of you to not help us when it was your plan, but it's chill.
I'm so proud of all of you for managing to get the map.
Let's face it, he would have just gotten in the way.
Okay,
So
I agree. I'm a little sus, Mama. I would like to Zone of Truth the captain.
Damn.
Go for it, baby.
So what does the captain need to do? Is that roll?
I think it's a wisdom save.
Mhm.
It is a wisdom save. I believe. No, it's a
Hey.
charisma saving throw.
Oh.
15.
Charisma
15.
just fails.
Yeah. Anybody got any questions for the captain here? Like, why didn't you help us?
Yeah.
Why is my dresser drawer always open in the morning?
Oh, because I knew you would be perfectly capable handling this yourself, and I was just taking care of the ship. Also, in case it got violent, I didn't really want to get my hands too dirty.
And what's the treasure that you're looking for, Captain?
Oh, it is the treasure map. We don't really know specifically what the treasure leads to, but apparently you said there was that ritual. We'll get a hint as to what the treasure might be if we can figure it out.
Can I do intimidation on the captain?
We all said, fuck
Are we,
this.
are we about to mutiny? What the fuck's happening?
No, having us do all the dirty work. I'm not into this capitalistic scumbag of a pirate.
We are a communist ship.
Oh, are you guys wanting your pay early? Wait, oh, you did a really good job. So here, you know what? And gives you all 50 gold.
Why
Wait,
are they
no,
playing a
I just have a question,
Get to pay
Captain.
Bobo.
If we did all the work and you sat here on the boat, we should get the whole treasure.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely. Well, we'll split it. I'm the one who knew about the map, and if you want a larger portion, honestly, that is fine. This is meant to be large enough that none of us will need to find more.
One last question, Captain.
And this is his boat, to be fair.
It is your boat.
Can we take the boat?
We'll give you that. What's your darkest secret, Captain? Just while we have you in his Zone of Truth.
They're not compulsed to answer, by the way.
Come
They can
on.
just refrain from speaking.
Come on. Come on, Captain.
Sometimes I cry myself to sleep after reading some sad
Indigo pipes up. That was you! I've been having nightmares!
Now I feel
Oy
kind of
vey.
bad.
I thought my
You
book
know,
was going
Captain, I should have just trusted you. We can just do this ritual. I didn't want to get scammed, you know? Like, I didn't want us to get all the way to the treasure and then you'd be like, I'm gonna stab you, you know? Like, not down for that.
No, I would never.
I just want to quickly turn to the captain and go like, have you been stealing my books from my room then?
No,
I thought you
wait,
have been
has somebody
going
taken your books? I have my own books.
But a few of my books have been going missing.
No, that was Bobo. He enjoyed it.
But my erotica ones have also gone missing as well.
He said Bobo enjoys origami from time to time. You should see his collection.
Okay.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
I should ask my son that. He'd probably know.
Oh my god.
So what?
So, you question the captain. You have the map.
Around as we perform this ritual. First, make an offering to Bobo. Bobo walks around with his hands out.
I put a sandwich in his hand.
That'll do.
I give him a handshake with the sandwich in the hand still. Just like
That'll do.
A little pat on the head. Pat.
Indigo looks
Smile.
That'll do.
Indigo looks Bobo up and Indigo looks Bobo up and down, nods to himself, hands him a dagger.
That'll definitely do it.
You see the captain takes Bobo's hand and like gives the hand a kiss.
Aww.
That's how I got my fiance. You trying to marry Bobo?
Well, Bobo couldn't get his last catch.
Bobo is satisfied with this. Bobo gives an assuring nod of this is good. Mama Moody returns the nod. All right. Pulled out that map. Starts casting prestidigitation.
Nice.
What is the? Let me just. What specifically?
I feel like that's what a DJ would call it. Prestidigitation.
Nice.
Why am I not seeing prestidigitation on your
It's
character
cantrip.
sheet? Yeah, that's what. Hold on, let me update the thing. D&D Beyond, don't fail me now.
Don't stop me now.
There we go. Yeah, I just have to update it.
Okay.
So it says you can grenade harmless.
Said warming, right?
Okay, you see the map gets warmer, but it's not because it's prestidigitation. It's a cantrip, and I don't think prestidigitation is getting it. It's getting it slightly warmer, but not like super warm.
Moody throws up her hands. Yep, that's the proof right there. The things, guys. Get rid of it.
Oh wait.
Oh, shit,
Wait,
we've
wait,
hit-
wait, we hit the Gabby.
What? What just happened?
Gay Gabs, holy schmongle.
Abby!
Oh my god.
Wow. Clap it up.
I can barely move, but otherwise I would dance.
Thank you so much, Gabby. I love you so much.
Are there any of the challenges we should be doing right now?
No, all the rest of them are break challenges because they are things like shaving heads, waxing
Right.
chests.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, they're wild.
I will drink from this highly toxic Nuka-Cola bottle.
Please don't do that.
Did they get inspiration? Listen, one
You
of the
get
other
more
things.
inspiration.
I'll eat a raw egg.
No.
I'm
It's okay.
vomiting
It's
right
okay.
now.
They're safe to eat in England.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. To be fair, they
Oh.
are safe to eat in.
Yeah, they don't have salmonella.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure, why not? If you eat a raw egg right now, everybody will get inspiration.
I'll just
Oh
say
shit!
that.
I didn't actually. People. Oh,
Sammy.
You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm just saying, if you want to get
one
everybody-
moment.
Yes.
While we
Never
wait,
seen
I'm gonna
someone do
just
that.
try and grab this dog that's beside me. Hi!
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
show you
God.
guys
Aw.
the enormous dog we're watching. Can you see her? She doesn't
Yeah, we
like
can
to
vid-
be held.
Mm.
She immediately went back to the couch to lay down.
Mm.
Oh my god.
She's right
Sammy.
here, though.
Wow.
All right.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Here, ladies, gents, and every thems, we have an egg. A transparent glass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so nervous right now.
Hang on, let me just double check it has the stamp, meaning it doesn't have salmonella. Okay, yeah.
Did you see? We like to eat right with Sammy.
Sammy is our mate. And when we
right
log
with
into Sammy, we drink it down in.
Down in the-
Hey,
Hey,
Right.
they drink it down. It's an
down in
egg.
it.
7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2,
2, 1.
Oh, you know what? That actually wasn't that bad. It just tastes like egg.
Thank you for being a good sport, Sammy. Everybody has
That was a
inspiration.
lot less horrible than I was
Inspiration,
expecting. I'll do that again.
More inspiration.
Gabby says, I love y'all so much. Thank you for being such amazing humans. I'll never be more grateful that I met y'all. Yeah.
We love-
Yeah, literally.
Also, shout out to Gabby, because Gabby made our wonderful logo, our Coming Together National.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gabby. I need to wash my hands.
Wow, what a wild
So wild.
time.
Since we're kind of doing so, before we get back into it, I'm also just gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay. Magnus says
I'm
it
actually gonna
tastes
do
like a
that too.
sunny side up egg.
Small break.
Cool. While y'all are taking a break, let me just say once again how thankful we are for all your donations. You are helping provide safe access to abortion health care to people with uteruses, which is really important because the government trying to take away our rights. And you know what? That's not cool of them. So thank you again for your support and all your donations and for watching and boosting. It really means the world to us. So, yeehaw, motherfuckers.
100%.
How you feeling? Raw egg.
No, that's what. Honestly, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
You feel that? That's the power of a god. You are now an egg god.
I mean, in all honesty, like all of my muscles are so bloody sore. All that raw protein I just ate, probably quite
go.
useful.
You're right.
That makes
You're
sense.
right.
Thank you, LSD.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's something I need to tick off my bucket list. Eat a raw egg.
That was on your bucket list?
It's been something. It's been a little brain worm that's been sitting in the back of my brain for years because I once saw someone do a video of it and they made it look so easy.
You just down
No,
that
that's
thing.
Thanks.
honestly, like literally, I think it was just like I was expecting it to be so much worse than it was.
Corpse,
So
is
when
that
it
you?
wasn't, it just glided through.
I get that all the time. Corpse, is that you? So many comments. You sound like Corpse.
Who?
Uh, uh, Gabs said, "Corpse, is that you?" And comments on my TikTok, people will be like, "Corpse, is that you?" Pain from Naruto, is that you? I get all.
It's
and
the
then
deep
Kratos.
voice.
You do have a very lovely voice.
What was it? What was it? You asked me why I'm doing all this, but even if I told you why, I hardly think that would change anything at all.
Nice.
I could do Barack Obama. It's kind of crazy how everything kind of went to hell the moment I got out of office.
Retweet. Retweet, Brock.
Can you sing like a line from a sea shanty in Barack Obama's voice?
Oh my gosh.
Which one do I want to do? Let's do.
There
put him
once
in the
was
brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he is sober, early, in the morning.
What did I miss?
Barack Obama's sea shanty. Wolfie says, "Shit, you would get cash as a voice actor for villains." Also, Wolfie said a very nice comment that I'm not going to read out loud because I will cry if I read it. But thank you so much, Wolfie. That was very kind.
I'll do it. Do it for the bod. All right. All right. Got to channel Wolfie. I've got to become a lot more epic than I already am.
Alfie, I appreciate you so much.
Sure, but at the same time, thank you for hosting an event to try and get money for such a worthy cause and organizing this so we can all help like this. You guys are organizing a 24-hour stream, special guest challenges for yourselves, different redemptions. Don't forget you're all amazing as well for doing this. Thank you very much, Wolfie. Very sweet.
Thank you.
Told you I was going to cry, you monster.
Oh.
Cry on stream. Get those those donos.
Rude.
Oh my god. This is okay.
Okay, let's go back to being pirates and mermaids.
Let's go back to
man.
being pirates.
Yeah.
Right.
I
You've
haven't
got
seen one booty this whole time.
Oh my
Every
god.
time.
Right. I was gonna say you try casting prestidigitation. You can feel the map is getting like warmer. But nothing really changes.
You got to put more chutzpah into it, mama.
That's what your mama said. Anyway, have me some fire.
Damn, all right.
Okay, I think I'm gonna step in now with my burning hands.
Mm-hmm.
Can I kind of like?
Whoa. Burning hands
Well,
is a
you gotta-
very big attack. We are on a flammable wooden vessel.
Wait, burning.
I have
Let me
created
look
wait,
up.
destroy
wait.
water, so I could put out the fire. I have created destroy water.
What, by definition, burning hands ignites objects.
That's
You
true.
Hold your hands, sometimes touching, fingers spread, and she shoots. Yeah.
Ah,
So
We just
that
have,
would
like,
be.
A candle.
Mm.
Let's just find a candle. You know,
a
let's just-
candle would work.
Yeah.
I have plenty of candles in my room.
Captain, you got one? One of
You
your
have that-
scented ones?
Yeah, that you read while you cry. You like have the little light.
Wow,
Yeah. And you see, the captain goes to his chambers and he brings out some candles. And they're all like vanilla. I was gonna say flavored.
Yummy
That's the wrong word.
candles, my favorite snack.
No, but yeah, they smell like vanilla.
Takes a bite. Love this flavor.
But he brings out some candles that smell like vanilla.
You're a fucking lunatic and I like it.
So you guys have access to like matches and stuff.
Mm.
So I'm assuming who wants to what's the game plan here? You light the candles.
Hold it like a good space away from the map. Get it closer until the thing works.
Okay.
And just try not to catch it on fire.
You bring it closer and closer. And you move it around a little bit to see if you can cover the whole thing. Make a perception check.
Gosh, the one I'm not good at.
Whoever's like actively looking at the map can make a perception check.
I feel like it. Like,
Yeah,
21.
21?
with that.
So you find the spot where something starts to appear. So you hold the map in front of there and you see some words appear on the page in red. And it says, "Beware the crimson scales." And you see that also like there's an X that like like a marker X that gets shown up on the map.
Can I do a history check?
You can do a history check.
Have I heard of red dragons?
Oh, I get advantage on history checks.
One of them sea dragons, I heard.
Are you kidding me? I was like, oh, I get advantage on history checks. You wanna know what I rolled? 2 4s. Plus 3, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Can I also do a history check?
Lucky
have a-
number 7.
Yeah.
With a 7, you are not too sure what to make of this. Anybody else?
Can I
or
try?
like a general intelligence check? Yeah.
I have a pretty high history, so
Mhm.
trying that. That helped. I rolled a 3, so that's an 8.
You're
pretty
also
old.
not too sure.
So that was just perfect.
I'm pretty old. I might know.
You might know.
He's gonna sort of look over everyone's shoulder like, what you all peering at, and make a history check.
We're just not meant to get this, are we?
History, right? That's a 5.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
a roll
also
for,
not too sure.
I'm a roll for Bobo. Bobo got a 10 at least.
Oh my god.
Lucky better than us at everything.
See, the monkey looks concerned.
The monkey knows, but the monkey can't share.
Wait,
Wait.
monkey. I have speak with animals.
Bobo
I have
seems to
tongues.
have indigestion again.
Wait,
You
what do you
can't-
have?
Tongues. Spell grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears.
But can it speak?
I think for this speak with animals might be better.
Yeah.
But Bubbles is familiar.
That's true. So
So I'm
can't
not
Bobo
sure how
talk
that
Yeah,
to
works.
you?
you've got a telepathic link with Bobo. You can just
Yeah.
understand him.
For the sake of speaking as Bobo, though, go ahead and speak with.
Basically, what you
Cool.
understand is like, oh, there's definitely some kind of danger here being warned. Like, but it's still just a 10. Bubbles not gonna know everything. But you can see like there's definitely concern. There's like there's something being warned about, something dangerous. That's maybe. But Bubba might realize, oh, there's something maybe protecting this treasure potentially.
Okay.
There's a red, there's a
Alright,
red fish we've got to worry about. Let's just keep going.
So come talk to Bobo. Come talk to Bobo. Here's his voice. It would appear that there is something hiding in the water with red scales in that direction, protecting the treasure. We are
Stop, I
very
love
dangerous.
Bobo. Actually,
love
I'm in love
Bobo.
with Bobo now.
You have a fiance on board.
I have a knife.
Oh shit! I gave him a knife.
You and me, we will talk soon, Nep. But on the outside, it's just.
What's he saying? Is he talking about me?
I agree. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Totally. Bobo thinks we should get a long rest, probably, before we go
yeah,
to, like,
you can
find this
also
treasure.
make is there hold on.
Can I try a history check?
Can everybody make either if you're looking at the map as well, make a either just a regular like intelligence check or like a survival check.
Oh, for intelligence,
Survival.
I got 21 for intelligence.
Yeah, I got some gank and survival, let me tell you.
I have a +7 to survival. I rolled a 2. That's a 9. But I said, you only get to be hot. Sorry, bestie.
I rolled a
I got-
16.
I got an 11.
17 for Moody.
17.
I got 21 for intelligence.
21. So then you are looking at this map, and you can see by looking at this map, you're and thinking about where you are and how it's gonna take. You can see as well. Looking at this map, it's gonna take you about 2 weeks to get to where the X is.
That's so many long rests.
Downtime.
So you're not. It's not in the immediate vicinity of where you are.
Cool. Then we should probably get going, huh?
Papa smelling downtime.
Downtime?
What are these looks for?
um,
He pulls out a knife again. I don't trust any of you.
If
can't
we're
even- I
going
can't
on
even
a
remember the downtime
2-week long
rules.
adventure, do we have enough food for that on board?
You would probably have to make some kind of pit stop to get some supplies and stuff. But you can also see on the map, like there are definitely areas where you should be able to.
There's
get
like
some
a
more
quick
supplies if
trip,
needed.
like a 7-Eleven.
yeah.
Just pop by the corner shop. back
It
on
will
boat.
take
Yeah.
you probably like 3 or 4 days to make it
7R11.
to another port where you can get some supplies.
Okay, we could also use create food and water.
You can also use create food and water.
Oh well, we don't need to stop then.
Yeah, because I can,
Okay,
I can create food and water, rest, create food and water.
So, Marco, along.
So what you're saying is that the sea shall provide.
Yeah. So unless there's anything else you want to do on this particular day/night, we can just say we go into like downtime. You get a long rest. You're doing your duties, sailing.
How much, if we like were to stop, like how much would like explosives be? Like if there's explosives, like how much would they be?
Hang on,
How-
there's a price for this.
You actually you have it ready to go.
Yeah, I knew this would come up.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, if you
Uh,
knew, you should have had like post-it notes on it.
I've
But
got.
they do.
I have
Oh,
tabs.
you do?
I have tabs. All right.
I didn't see them.
The fact that I have so many D&D books, including all the core ones and everything. How many times have I actually used them for anything?
Well, if you have Sammy here, you don't need to.
I'm
Yeah,
also
we just
Uh,
invite Sammy to all of our games so they can
Alright,
check the
so-
rules. For us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So black explosive powder isn't in the player's handbook. There is, however, alchemist flask, which basically functions as the same thing. And a single flask of alchemist fire, basically a Molotov, 50 gold pieces.
Oh, too rich for my blood. Never mind.
I think you'll find that the captain actually awarded us 50 gold pieces each. for
You're
for getting them out.
right.
Yeah.
I would get a Molotov cocktail.
Oh, heaven,
Okay. So you're getting a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
Any other supplies people want to pick up?
I want to just buy some more ginger root for my tea and
Okay, yeah.
oranges so that I
Yeah.
don't get too sick.
That's good.
Okay.
Do we have like a general price for that? So I can remove some gold.
It probably says somewhere.
Sammy, you got it, bestie.
Why is it just the ginger
Ginger
brew? I
root?
feel like for me, I would just be like, that's like 5 silver pieces. I don't know.
I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna buy an item I've never used in D&D before. I'm gonna get a net.
A net. Okay.
I just buy an unmovable rod.
An immovable rod. Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. On a boat, that would be really bad.
Yeah, it would be really bad.
You'd just use it. And you're like, what?
Oh, I lost it that fast.
I think
Yeah.
I'd like to just buy some more candles because obviously the way I contact my husband is, meditation, using all my candles and everything.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to stock up on those because I'd like to visit my husband a little bit,
Mhm.
and maybe just some tea because I like proper British tea because I like making it
Yeah.
proper British tea because I like making it for everyone at night when we're kind of come down.
Mhm. Okay, so yeah, you pick up some not full provisions because you can use to create food and water, but you pick up some nice tea and pick up some ginger root and everything. You make sure you have enough oranges so people don't get scurvy. And yeah, any You get
Chat,
your.
someone said SMH. Nobody's buying Baja Blast. You're right. That's honestly so rude of us.
That's really funny. But yeah, so you get a bottle cocktail, you get Bubble Rod, you get some tea and stuff. Anything else?
Real quick, I looked up the stats of Alchemist's Fire, and it's kind of dog shit.
No.
So it just creates a patch of fire that deals 1d4 damage if you end your turn in it.
Are you kidding me?
It's pretty pathetic.
That is. I thought I was getting a whole bomb.
So did I for 50 gold pieces. I was expecting some chonker.
Exactly.
But it's also like a healing potion. It's also like 50, right? And that just does like 1d4 of healing or something like that. 1 plus 1d4.
Honestly.
I think.
But it's easier to explode stuff than
Thank
heal stuff.
you.
You got gnomed.
This is honestly.
I'm not a good
I've
elf.
never been more scammed in my life than for a freaking 1d4 of fire damage. Leave me alone. Whoever
it's,
told
and,
me
and-
that,
and it's-
don't call
and it's a
me.
DC 10 to put yourself out. Like
Mhm.
it's
This is
it's nothing.
stupid.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Damn.
This is what happens when you
You
sign
guys-
up to something without reading the terms and conditions.
You're right. That's on me. That's on me. You know what? Like stupid with love, you know? Like my fiance, I just thought if I bought
And
him
the
all a
monkey.
top- and the monkey, yeah. I got a love triangle going on right now.
Bubbo, over the course of this trip, have been plotting different ways to kill the Beyond.
Literally, it's just the flickering of a lighter. So rude.
Put her in the boat. We're just gonna leave her in the ocean.
Okay.
Exactly.
So,
I agree, Wolfie.
you've done your shopping. Can everybody make again like a sailing check? So you just use your skill that you think your main thing is on the
There's
ship.
well, when you say sailing, is it like so? Sorry, got a rules lawyer.
It's either I would feel like are you lifting stuff? Are you pulling the ropes? Are you using your strength? Or are you
Right.
using like dexterity to like?
Right, because
you
I was
know-
going to ask if I could use my
Also-
water vehicle's proficiency.
Oh yeah.
Sorted.
If you have what vehicle proficiency, that definitely counts.
16.
16.
Yeah, charisma, obviously, saying, let's
Yeah.
team.
You just hyping everybody up.
Yeah.
8.
8.
I got a
That's a that's a natural 1 plus 7, so an 8.
I got a 6 for wisdom.
6.
Could I do a dramatic reading of Wolfie's comment really quick?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's still a wife staring out longingly to the sea from a cliff, waiting for your return. The return of their little sailor from sea. Another man's wife, but the sentiment is still there.
Nice.
Also, your fiance
Mhm.
not very helpful when it comes to the actual sailing. They're just kind of chilling. They're just kind of there.
So they're like me.
Can I take the
Just-
fiance on and teach her how to cook with me in the kitchen? I'll
Yeah,
take
you know
her
what? The
performing
fiance can
arts.
help out in the kitchen.
Oh, I
Perfect.
didn't like
But
the
what-
sound of that.
I was not expecting so much maternal energy in this group.
Oh god.
I need to take a break like every 5 minutes to like eat an orange or drink some tea. So I don't like puke. So
Right,
that's
so
constant.
you're like, oh, we can make it here in like 2 weeks. It takes you like 3 weeks to reach your destination.
Sounds right.
During this time, me and the fiance are like really bonded now. I call her my daughter. She's like a mini me.
Yeah, you immediately accept them as part of the family that you've created here.
I'm gonna call her Cupcake Dearingly, because it's the first thing we learnt together in the kitchen.
You're really making my mommy issues act out. If you can stop.
All
So yeah,
right.
me and Cupcake are real close now.
But yeah, as you are reaching your destination, you're getting pretty close. I want everybody to make a perception check.
How do I find my perception thing again? Oh, 19.
Or,
That
I don't know what
one.
it is for you.
See, wait, you got 19. What was your
Oh, I got 18 on my throw. My shoot. I think I got +1 for perception.
perception? Yeah. So you got 19. Cool. You got that one, Maddie.
21.
You got 21.
9.
9.
That jack of all trades really helps you out, you know?
Okay. Everybody who got above a 15, you see some movement in the sky real quick, but you don't see too much.
You
But
want
you
to
see,
mark a long rest really quick? Is that
yeah,
okay?
yeah. Mark a long rest. Yes. Everybody gets a long rest. But I don't know where Sammy went, but I'll let
I
them
think
know
they
when
were
get
getting
back.
more water.
Yeah, so I'll let them know when they get back to do a long rest.
I'm trying to figure out which dice I rolled the best with, and my first throw with this dice was a nat 1, so I'm just putting it away for the rest of the game. I don't trust it.
Dice jail. Or honestly, dice rehabilitation. Fuck the prison system.
What dice are people using, by the way? I'm using these ones, and they're like clear with green, like a light green on the numbers, and inside is like moss
Ooh.
and like dried grass and stuff like that.
Well, that's
I'm
really
using
Pretty
my dragon eye dice. I don't know if you can see it, but on the nat 20 it has like a dragon eye. And then it's like green and sparkly.
And then, because I love to do this when I DM, especially if I'm doing something you're not gonna like, I have my skull dice. I don't know if you can see.
Rude.
No.
But there's like blood and there's like a skull inside of all of these
That's
in this
cool.
set. But you can't really see it, I think, on the webcam. But
I've got the Magic the Gathering special. Yeah, right there. I don't know if you remember Theros? Yeah, that might be Theros. Yeah.
I have this just like very plain 3-colored set of dice.
I like
But they're the first set of dice I ever bought. And then, of course, because I'm a baby, in Hen's eyes, they got me for my birthday, mind you,
yeah.
a children's dice set in all different colors.
It
With,
literally
like,
said like
said,
my first dice
dice."
set.
So it's like meant for children, and every the highest of each number on each dice has like a symbol. So this is a dragon. On the D20 dice, it's like a witch. On the D6, it's a knight. So it's like a really nice, funny
I rolled a
set,
natural
but
witch.
yeah.
Also, I just want to say, Sammy, thank you for the donation.
Oh yeah,
Thank
forgot I did
you.
that.
Thank
Oh,
you.
see, all you young fancy LGBTQ kids with your fancy multicolored dyes. Back in my day, this was all we needed.
The fact that I'm like, do I even have a D6 that's just white and
Good
black? Do I even
old-
have one? I think I do. In a board game somewhere, I probably do.
Yeah.
I mean, the
I
closest is
stole this from a
the
board
knight
game.
one of mine. It has like little shield on each one.
Nice.
Right.
Knight. That's the
Okay.
closest to a simple D6.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Go on, Captain.
So, you have all gotten a long rest. By the way, if you haven't clicked your long rest or updated stuff, had a long rest. And Sammy, do you also want to roll a quick perception check as you're getting close to your target?
See, nothing gets past my vision. Oh,
Mhm.
damn! I was expecting to roll shit. That joke's kind of messed up now. Perception, you say? 16.
16. You also catch some movement in the sky. That's it.
Big bird.
Big bird, yeah. You see a big bird in the sky.
Do you guys who can
Sesame
see
Street, it's
the
come for us.
movement, do you guys inform the
Yeah,
people
I
who
would
got a nat
inform
one?
everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like be like, because I'm just cheering for everybody anyway, so I'd be
Mhm.
like, woohoo team, but like watch out for the big thing in the sky. Hey!
Yeah.
Okay, I was just, do I know about it even though I can't see it, you know? Okay, I
Mhm.
know. That's good.
Okay. So, this is like, you're gonna be arriving in like 2 hours, basically. Is there anything you want to do as preparation as you're getting this close to the island that's been marked on your map?
Does everyone want a cup of tea?
I'll drink one.
Oh,
I'll
yeah, go on,
I'll
that'd be
drink
lovely.
my own tea.
That's fine, hun. I'm gonna like scurry off to my kitchen real quick. I'm gonna get me and Cupcake. We're gonna just really quickly like get some tea and some biscuits. Just kind of cheer everyone up.
I'm also gonna brew extra of my tea and put it in my bottle that I have in my inventory so that I have some. I can drink tea along the
Some
way if I
with
get
you?
ill. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As Indigo receives this tea in typical, like, people will recognize this, sort of grabs it claw from the top. Ah, thank you, darling.
Yes.
Lovely.
I'm just gonna pass it round to everyone, and then I'm gonna grab my own cup, sit down, and then I'm just gonna grab my shotgun, and I'm just gonna start cleaning it.
Oh my god, mod view. Okay, cool. Somebody deleted the messages. Cool. I was about to do, but I realized I didn't. I wasn't in mod view for some reason. But why? There we go. I got it. Okay. Sorry.
Monty's comment makes a lot more sense now. I didn't realize what it was in reaction to.
Oh, there's more. Where are there? Wait, wanna- They're coming.
Oh, why'd you delete them? I wanted to become famous.
Are you gonna come?
Yeah, I want to buy
Sorry.
views, followers.
I
and
You're gonna
lives.
buy views and
I
followers.
wanted to become
No, I'm just
TikTok
deleting
viral.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Any other preparations? Sorry, I got distracted by that.
I'm gonna give my fiance the
Mhm.
Molotov cocktail since it doesn't do shit.
Check yourself.
They're like, oh, thank you.
Don't throw it unless there's danger and you're far away from the boat.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Indigo's gonna
Got it.
Indigo's gonna put on his best smile.
Can we get Mama to throw some bones?
Yeah.
I want to see what's in the bones, child.
I want to see the bones.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, now we're talking. We got something in the sky, but that thing ain't gonna get in our way because there's something even better waiting for the other side. and is getting tea. We get coupons at some kind of restaurant. It's pretty good.
Today does
Thanks,
sound like a
Mama.
good day.
While we're pulling up, I'd like to play a song for everybody. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just give everybody a bardic inspiration.
Hey, so you're gonna give one to everybody?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Damn.
So you'll get.
Can you remind me again
inspiration.
what bardic inspiration is?
You'll
It's-
We can.
add a D8 to your roll.
D8.
Okay.
You
I was
pick when
about to
use it.
say
Fine.
D6, but I was like, wait, no, at level 5, it's a D8, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a level 5. but-
I get to use my envy die.
Also, don't mind me, just post them up, be real.
I was literally doing that like secretly.
Okay. Alright, you have done your preparations. You basically see there's not like a proper like pier or anything. But you kind of just have to go on the shore a little bit with the ship. And you have made it onto this island.
Actually, can we anchor the ship out and then take
and
it?
then
Do we?
you can do that as well, yeah. That's probably more what you would
So
actually
we don't have to,
like
pull the ship onto shore and
yeah,
offshore,
yeah.
you know? Okay.
Yeah, so you would anchor the ship and then take like some dinghies or like rowboats and
You've been doing your pirate research, haven't you?
No, but I've
And
recently
I
seen
haven't.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
For someone who doesn't
That's
like water,
research.
you sure do have a lot.
Yeah, but it was before this. Like before I knew about it. So
also chat's given me ideas, but
No, I
no,
don't
no,
know.
don't look at Chadhan. No,
And look
that's
away.
not allowed.
Do not be
Gabby,
tempted.
no, okay. So you go on shore. You're on this island. Does everybody just want to make like a perception check of the area, basically?
Yeah. Wait, could I do like a survival
Nat
check?
20.
Not 20. You can also do
Three.
survival. You can do survival for this to see if you can figure out where to go, basically.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
24.
24?
Right up 10.
14 for survival.
Okay.
Evil laugh, Wolfie.
You all see pretty much immediately. You notice like there's like a small mountain, and on the mountainside there's like a kind of like a cave that you can see pretty immediately. And looking at the map, you think that's where you need to go.
Nice.
All right. Buddy system, everyone. Don't get lost.
I grab Bobo.
My buddy.
I grab him first. Get your own.
Fine.
Milf
The love
stick together?
triangle has been separated.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed. Let's go.
So
Moving on
what's the
ahead.
game plan?
Well,
Come on,
can I just
Joanna.
ask, since I rolled a nat 20 for perception, can I also like, is there any threats on the island?
You don't see any immediate threats, no.
Okay.
And don't look at the chat. I'm begging you.
Don't look at the chat. Oh my god, now I have to look.
Yeah, no, just gonna make our way, I guess.
Yeah, let's go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nothing
So
can go wrong.
you no, you're fine. It's fine. You make your way towards the cave.
It's
You guys are
4:20 a.m. Yeehaw.
Oh, it is 120.
121. Party.
It's that time somewhere,
Well,
right?
So yeah, you make your way into the cave. Do you all just enter, or like, what's the game plan?
I think we all need a pep talk from oh, what's your name again? Sabrina, what's your name again?
Oh, Neptune.
Neptune. I think we all need a pep talk from Neptune, to be honest. She's our little cheerleader. We need her to give us some of that.
Yeah.
Go,
Everybody, we have gathered here today to get this fucking bag. Okay?
You know what? That was pretty motivating.
Let's
I
get
don't know
this
about
shit.
you, but I want to have the wedding of my dreams. And I want you to all live the lives of your dreams. So let's all get together. Let's get this treasure. I love you guys. I love you guys. And I hope the sandwiches and the tea helped from our wonderful mom. The bones did not do us dirty. So let's do this. Yeah, let's do this.
If it all turns
It's that
tits,
speech that gives everybody bardic inspiration, by the way.
if it all turns tits up, I just want to say the real treasure is the one in that cave. So let's go get it.
If we all end up
Alright.
dying, I just want to say I was right. This is the last treasure we'll ever need because we're dead.
That's true.
Gotta get that off my chest.
Okay. So you walk inside. Who here has dark vision?
Oh,
Ooh.
I do.
don't.
I should
don't.
have
What's
it.
blind sight?
Hang on.
Blindsight's better than dark vision.
Are you-
Well, I have 60 feet of blind sight.
Whoa,
Hey.
shit!
Damn.
Mermaid shit.
Mhm.
Is that just underwater, or is that just in general?
No, it's just in general.
Mhm.
She's doing fucking echolocation.
So you can make a perception check, like a normal perception check.
Cool.
If you don't have any dark vision or anything to help you see in the darkness, basically, you can do a perception check at disadvantage.
1, 2.
I have Devil's Sight. Does that count?
Let me look at Devil Sight.
I think I can see up to 120 feet in darkness. It was a gift from my husband.
You can see up to 20 feet. Yeah, so you can make a normal perception check.
Sweet.
Can I just like ignite a torch?
You can.
There we go.
How much light
Sorry.
does that give off?
I think it's like 15 feet of bright light and an additional 15 feet of dim light, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
So you get that from your husband. So Mama Moody's gonna be like, "Well, your husband," because I be getting my same thing from someone else too. The bones. I think we need to have a discussion later.
Ooh.
The MILFs have the same husband? This is cheaty.
I mean,
I see.
after my first marriage, I'm open.
Well then, okay. I'm usually very possessive, but I guess I can adapt.
Mhm.
Only because you're so nice.
Just imagine the threesomes.
Oh my God. Don't bring in the
That's
fact
the
that I have
devil's
to-
tango for sure.
Oh. Oh.
with the
Okay.
added fact that tentacles are involved. Kind of scary.
Move it on. Perception checks?
Oh,
18.
22. So
I rolled a
too many
10.
threesome talks. And you forgot to roll.
7.
7.
Lucky 7.
I can barely move my arms.
11.
11. Emily, what did you get?
I got an 18.
18. Maddie?
I got a 10.
A 10. So You got like a 20 or higher. You see what looks like maybe some gold that's like shine, like the shine that looks like comes out from some gold. But also you can hear some snoring. Like there's a very large creature in here snoring.
Guys, I think there's a dragon protecting a hoard of gold.
What's a
That's my
dragon?
guess. What's a dragon?
Oh, that's true.
And because I can't hear it, I just scream out, "Oh, that's probably like the red scales we were supposed to worry about."
You scream it out?
Yes, because I can hear the dragon, so I don't know
Can
why
I
she was
try to
mentioning it.
make a dexterity check to cover their mouth
Yeah,
when they
yeah,
start
yeah.
to scream?
Don't worry, we
I'm
have the
good.
alchemist fire. That should work.
It is my +0 skill, but I thought I'd at least no, it wasn't.
Can I attempt as well? Can I do my mother? Shh.
Oh,
try
you-
to shut up?
mhm.
A
You can
motherly
help by being
The
like-
superior shush.
Yeah.
Everyone shuts up.
Do I need to roll for that? Or can I just do it?
Yeah.
Do I roll? Or do I just do it?
Oh.
No,
You've
you
shushed us.
shush.
Oh,
And that gives help action to Sabrina to cover.
Roll again, okay. 20!
Yeah, you manage
Yeah.
to cover and make sure nobody's screaming.
The most satisfying thing right now is the dragon eye looking up at me like, you almost got murdered.
Nice.
Oh. So,
I've heard of
You
these
have
beasts. We should leave.
Didn't you say the only treasure that we should get is the one that's in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what I
You-
said. And
Are you being a pussy right now?
Excuse me, pussies are strong.
Are you being balls right now?
Yeah, you're being bold.
They're like so weak.
I don't appreciate your misogynistic language.
oh. Because women are.
Powerful.
There you go.
And as powerful women all deserve choice, looks at camera. I'm going to make the choice to not die and vote that we should leave.
We did say that this was a like all together decision kind of place. So if we want to put it up to a vote, I think we put it up to a vote.
Oh, so you. I just want to also point out you hear like heavy snoring, like something is fast asleep.
Be quiet, we're trying to decide something. Oh, God.
1 for stay, 2 for go. On 3.
Wait,
One.
so is it 3 or 2?
No, on. So 1 means stay, 2 means go, and we on 3. You
We
put up the
go.
number.
So on 2 and 3 we go.
No. Like I count. I go 1, 2, 3, and that's when you put up the number.
So on
So on-
1 we do 1, on 2 we do.
No. Okay, so we're counting to 3.
I'm fucking with you.
Okay, I was like, I don't know how to explain this any better. Okay, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Bobo, what you running from?
I'm so confused. Okay,
Wait,
so
so
Is that a tie?
is it a tie?
So we have.
Wait.
So
Wait,
including Bobo, we have 3 for stay and 3 for go.
Oh, what about my fiance?
She's
What
back in the
about
boat,
the-
isn't she?
She's
Would
on
you
the
bring the fiance?
Isn't
I
she
feel
back in
I
the
didn't
boat?
tell her to stay.
I feel
She's
like
her
the
own
fiance's
woman.
probably
She
there. But the
Yeah, she
fiance.
can do
This
what
is
he
not
wants.
bad because the fiance is voting to leave. Fiance don't want that, but also the captain is voting to stay.
Can I make
So-
a mother speech?
Yes.
As long as it's about going in, go for it.
Oh.
Listen,
Yeah.
darlings. I know we're all
Shit.
scared right now. I know we're being a bunch of pussies, but the fact is that
A bunch of balls.
I'm not going. If you guys want to go, that's fine. But the fact is, if you do go, I'm not going to be mad. I'm just going to be disappointed.
I'll be both mad and disappointed.
How old is your character, Emily?
Like 50s, 40s, 50s.
Okay.
And I don't
So,
get
so,
listen,
so about the same, roughly the same age as Indigo, then.
but the fact is, Indigo, it doesn't matter if you're 47, right, my love? It does not matter. So, you go, I'm disappointed. I won't make you tea at night anymore. You stay, Mama's going to be very proud of you. So, my darlings,
Are we
Are we
voting
s-
again?
are we going to stay? Are we going to be nice and brave like I taught you to, like I grew you guys up to be? Or are you going to disappoint me and go sit on the ship?
Yes, mommy. I mean, sorry, mommy. I
So, what's the decision, kids? Come on. Are we going to be pussies? Or are we going to fight the dragon?
How
make me
strong is our
proud.
pelvic floor gonna be?
We just got to trust.
Listen, we don't even have to fight the dragon. We could just go around it.
Sneaky,
just
sneaky.
sleep.
Yes, but I'm
Good
gonna
luck
be the
with
one
that.
Yes, but I'm probably gonna be the one told to be sneaky, sneaky.
I'll
I
be
never
sneaky,
considered it.
sneaky. I only
So-
have a +1 to stealth, but I'll try.
Neptune, if you shut up, that'll be the single most greatest achievement of this time.
Kids, can we not argue?
Fine.
I'm just trying to have a nice family outing. I will call your father.
It's one.
Good. Do we have any more ones? Have we all got ones?
The
Yeah?
one for now.
Thanks, mom.
I reserve the right to change to a 2.
But remember, I will be disappointed if you in you if you leave. Okay? So, should we go in and fight the thing?
No.
I agree.
You can just be stealthy.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
we
go
can just
in.
be
We
stealthy.
cannot fight the red dragon. Slight meta. We cannot.
Yes, I imagine. Also, we have 30 minutes left. I don't think we can do a full-on dragon fight in 30
That's
minutes.
true.
Oh no, we can easily end a dragon fight in 30
Oh
minutes.
yeah, just
The dragon will just be ending the fight.
yeah, the dragon will just be ending the fight.
All
Alright,
y'all are
so
back here. Any percentage speedrun.
So is the dragon sleeping around, like, what is it, a chest? Well, like, what's the treasure?
Is it on the treasure? Is the dragon the treasure?
Is the treasure the friendship we made along the
Well, then we've all lost.
way?
Yeah, I just got told to shut up, so I don't think I got any friendship from this adventure.
You're a bard, okay? Like, that's your whole brand.
Bobo just tugs on
My
Neptune
heart
and-
is broken, and it can never be repaired.
Okay. So, people, what's the plan?
Oh no, it was clipped.
We go in, screaming at the top of our lungs, fighting
No.
this dragon.
Um,
Well, then someone else do something first before I
Alright.
lose
Long
my
idea,
shit
but I
and
like
run
the
in there.
enthusiasm.
Indigo is going to take the initiative, and he's going to stealth up and around the dragon and look for the treasure.
Want Bobo to go with you?
Yes, please.
How smart is a dragon?
Pretty,
Just
they're
Pretty
not dumb.
wise.
No,
They're
no,
not
no,
wise.
smart. Like intelligence,
Smart.
not wisdom.
Intelligence?
I
We're
think
saying
for
something wrong. Yeah, it's an intelligent creature, but not like super intelligent. But it's not like
Oh,
Done.
like higher than a 4. Cool.
Oh,
Neptune is a bard, yes. Now will finally be the time.
Oh, are you gonna suggest a drag?
That might be.
No bother.
Alright, keep that as plan B in case we're about to TPK.
Sounds good. I'll just like stay back and be ready to like
Look,
put my moves on this dragon.
your entire build is around being hot. That might save our lives. Fiance might get a bit pissed off and throw alchemist fire at us. Not a problem. We can survive that.
1d4. Literally, we're good.
All right, let's power on.
Mhm.
So, am I rolling for stealth? Am I rolling for stealth? What's happening?
Yeah, if you're planning on just checking out the situation further and get
Yeah.
closer, you would be rolling stealth. Yeah.
So long, my friends. 16.
16. You get closer and you start hearing the snoring and stuff, but you don't notice any like change. You don't think you've woken up the
Okay.
creature or anything.
Do I see treasure? Can I access treasure? Can I get treasure and run?
You make if you just want to try and grab something.
Like,
You
what
also-
is the
as you're
treasure?
getting
Is it
closer-
like a pile? Is it like a pile of gold? Like, what's the treasure?
There's it is huge. You think there would definitely be probably like 50,000 gold each. Like there is so much gold, so much jewelry, and just overall treasures in here. Like little
Gold?
trinkets and stuff. Which is why you would all be set for life if you could grab everything. But even just taking a small pile, still
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pocket as much as I can without jingle jangling.
so you
Money
would
don't jingle jingle.
you would probably be able to grab.
Does someone
Like-
have the silence spell? That would be really fucking
I
useful.
have silence. I have silence.
But for this first grab, you could probably, without getting it to jingle too much, probably like 50 gold pieces that you can quickly
Alright.
grab.
My money don't jingle jangle. Yeah, and I'm just gonna yeah. That's me.
So Mama Moody's gonna go. Oh, this is gonna take forever. She's gonna cast silence in a 20-foot radius to make sure it encompasses the dragon and the gold.
Nice.
And
Oh.
she's gonna say, "Okay, we just go in there and we just start hauling everything out.
Mhm.
Rapid, let's go."
Let's fucking go.
you see Bobo.
Okay. So you
Hi ho.
cast
Hi ho.
silence, right?
It's off to work we go.
So silence does what's the duration? 20-foot sphere.
Oh wait, so Mama Moody would have to concentrate for 10 minutes. So she's
Yeah, creatures are deafened while. Pass through center of the point. Also, you place a sphere somewhere, so you need to place it.
Yeah, which her intention was to place it like right around the dragon. So if anyone was too close, it would have made it.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So she's focusing. Bobo's helping y'all collect money.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're creating a fucking like conveyor belt like factory line. Like we're going.
Okay, I need everybody to make stealth checks with advantage. Because you're still like you can still feel movement and stuff.
How much is the advantage?
Oh, you just roll twice.
Advantage you roll again. Which-
You could also use your bardic inspiration if you need it.
Yes, if you need it, you can add a d8.
Oh wait, I have inspiration.
You have inspiration, so you're rolling 3 times.
I have 2 inspirations, so I'm actually rolling 4.
Oh,
Finally.
Okay.
It was like 2, 2, 2. And then I got a 19 plus 1, so
Nice.
dirty 20.
I
got
got
16.
20. I got 22.
I was like, I'm not trying to get eaten by this dragon, man.
17.
Okay. So
Dragons don't have a good sense of smell, right?
they have a good. Let me double check.
No. Indigo's like he'll try to say it and then obviously silence. Like
Yeah, it's silence, but I'm also that's good. They have
I imagine they have
good
keen senses.
perception. Yeah, they have pretty good perception and like keen senses. Yeah.
We're pirates. We all bathe, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Sure.
It's part of my nightly routine. Can't relax without my champagne in my bar.
Okay. But yeah, so you start creating like a conveyor line thing, just grinding. Was that the plan within the?
Yeah.
Well,
It literally looks like that scene from the Robin Hood like animated show.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm handing out like my little plastic baggies to everyone that I've still got attached on that garter to
Nice.
put the coins in.
Well, while I'm standing in the line, like helping move stuff out, I'm secretly thinking. So you guys don't know this, but I'm like, do I really want to get all this treasure? Because then I lose my friends, and I have to be on the sea because I was chosen by Poseidon. I don't want to retire yet. I'm still young. Do I want to get this treasure, or do I want to just ruin it for everyone and we'll get back on our ship?
You're about to fucking sabotage us. Where's this going?
So
Yeah.
I'm just thinking this like
You're just thinking.
silently, just like, what should I do? And you guys don't know this, so if it happens by accident, you still won't know.
Bestie.
Then
I would like to
So I
say
am
that
helping.
I have a 20 passive insight. So don't hurt us, okay?
Oh, you haven't. That's
yeah, we got a little bit of an imposter in our midst.
with you.
Sus.
Weed him out. Bobo's ready to start shanking.
Keep an eye on the newbie. I think I saw him vent.
Okay, I'm just trying to think. What check is doing a Robin Hood kind of line of moving gold? What
Friendship.
check is
Is there a teamwork check? Is there a teamwork check?
I'd say
Um,
maybe
I was gonna say, is that strength? Because you're using like to move.
Oh, my strength. Shit.
I'd like to think not. Maybe just because, like, I'd like to think not, you know?
Because you don't have great strength, huh?
Yeah, I got a 0.
Got -2.
I think the only thing that makes sense to me though is a strength check.
Noted.
2 strength.
Okay.
Oh, 2.
So for the sake of it, I have the chains. What? I'm sorry.
Simicat says sleight of hand.
Oh, sleight of hand. Sleight of hand would also work actually, because you would have to, especially the people who are taking it off from the horde, because you don't want it to move some stuff around that the dragon might notice. Still.
So DM approval. I have the investment of the Chainmaster, which allows my familiar to have a greater form.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just turn him into an orangutan as his greater form?
You can, go for it. You can
Bigger
make
arms, bigger money.
bigger. You can make your bigger arms.
Bigger money.
now that's what I call a grade 8.
But can you do it when you're concentrating about the silence?
Familiar can act on his own.
Yeah, okay.
So
Thank you, Alex B.
you could
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. All right. So yeah, you can either roll strength or sleight of hand, whichever is higher for you.
Megilla Gorilla.
And it's
Wait, what are we doing again?
If you casted large, one of you could wrestle the dragon from
Also, how long does silence last for? Is it 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes. So we have.
Okay.
10 minutes worth
We
of
gotta be
work.
fast.
You gotta be.
I got 7 for sleight of hand.
You see that?
Oh my god.
Another one.
Another one. Another not winning.
Another one.
Another one. Thank you. Another one. Thank you.
Apparently, I'm pretty sneaky too. Oh, I don't like that I'm hot and sneaky. That sounds like every fuckboy I've ever met in my
Mhm.
It looks like how you do it. No,
Oh, that's sneaky.
uh,
That's going on
I
my
got an
Hinge
A.
profile.
Bobo got a 19.
19. Mm-hmm.
Stealth or strength.
All right.
Boy.
Do we still have advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage on sleight of hand.
Okay, because that first roll was a 1. And that second one was a 5. Plus sleight of hand is 12. Plus bardic inspiration is 16.
16. Okay.
Fudge.
What? I don't know. What do you get?
With advantage,
Are you doing sleight of hand or strength?
sleight of hand.
With advantage, because that also has
Okay.
to do with like sounds and stuff.
Abby
Okay,
just roasted me in the chat. They
Oh.
said, bold of you to assume you aren't a fuckboy too, Sabrina.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh.
Okay, I got a 21
Oh shit!
with advantage.
I need to stop bullying you. I'm so sorry.
No, it's cool. It's just
It's the denim cap. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
I was trying to go for dad on a beach vibe, you know, and instead I'm just
Yeah,
like
and
a
dads on
fuckboy.
beaches, if they were 20 years younger, would be fuckboys.
You gotta wear
Right.
that hat forward.
When I
Actually,
wear a snapback, I either look like a 12-year-old or I look like a fuckboy.
now I
There
look
it
like a
is.
Boy Scout. Save
All right,
me,
kids,
bless
let's earn
me.
that
You look like
badge.
Kevin Feige.
Say I look like Kevin Feige. You take it back right
All right,
now.
so how long? So Indigo's going to keep an eye out, and basically, he's obviously he's got enough self-preservation. He wouldn't have survived this long without self-preservation instincts.
Right.
He wants to take enough gold that doesn't look obvious that they've taken a bunch of gold. How much
Oh.
gold can they take without it really being noticeable?
Without it being noticeable. And you spend the 10 minutes. So once again, what did everybody get, by the way?
21.
16.
21. Susan, you got not 20.
Bobo got 19.
19. And you have your captain, the crew. I think overall you would be able to probably grab like 20,000 gold pieces worth. That's not going to be too noticeable. And in those 10 minutes of moving, that's what you managed to get.
All right, so silence is now finished.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking leave.
Moody's already out on her way. Listen,
Okay, if you're leaving, everybody
Yep.
roll a stealth check.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
I got an 18 for stealth.
18 here as well.
Go on without me, my friends. I rolled a 7.
I got a 12. It's okay, I'll seduce the dragon. Hey,
Um,
little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
You got a
Real estate.
22.
Big mama. That's a big.
Here I am trying to sabotage us, but like without actually doing it. So I'm like hoping to roll low, and I rolled a 19 plus 3, so it's a 22.
Okay.
Like,
Why
But-
do you want to wake the dragon?
I don't want you guys to retire. I want to. Have
Unfortunately,
I'm already retired. This is my retirement plan.
friends. Yeah, but if we don't get the money, like,
How dare
You
you sabotage?
start-
Well, I'm not.
want
I
you to
rolled a
retire. I want you
22.
to die here and now.
You guys don't know how I feel.
And we won't
Got
get
a
to if
20
we die.
passive insight. I know how everybody feels. Sorry, go ahead.
You all start stealthing away, and you can tell that the dragon is like moving, and you think the dragon might wake up.
I would like to get out of here.
Oh.
Do you start running? Dasha continues stealthing away.
I'm gonna bolt.
You
I
just
think
sense some movement.
I'm gonna grab my fiance's hand and bolt.
Okay.
I literally have like 3 features that imply I'm very good with my my legs and fancy
Mhm.
footwork and very light-footed.
Right.
Bolting.
Bolting. Okay, so you are dashing.
I'm trying to be as quiet as possible whilst
Yeah.
also being the fastest one in the cave.
Okay.
Maddie, I forgot what was your character's name again?
Dunno. Aduna.
Pardon? You don't know.
Aduna.
Oh,
The name is Aduna.
my bad. I'm gonna.
That's the point. I couldn't figure out a name, so I was like, I don't know. And Hen was
And
like,
I
just
said-
call
I said-
them. I don't know.
I just called them Dano. And then what was the
Yeah.
last name you were thinking of?
Some ask me later, but in Norwegian. But I couldn't figure it
Oh,
out.
yeah. Spellman.
Right.
Yeah, Spama,
Yeah,
that was the one.
so it was gonna be, I don't know, or like ask me or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
I'm gonna grab your hand and I'm gonna say, "No child of mine is left behind." I'm gonna start doing a mum run to get out.
Just lead him by the
But
hand.
Dragging them along.
Okay, can I just ask how do dragons deal with water? How okay are they with that?
They're not like, I think. Oh,
They're not cats. They
Yeah,
they
water-
don't see the
water-
point.
Yeah, but can they swim?
that's actually a good question.
Like, do they know how to?
That is a very good question. Let me see. Does it say anything?
Are you going to sink our boat?
No. I'm
Um,
planning on flooding the cave
I'm gonna say no.
so we can get out. Because we
I-
can
I-
swim.
I don't think we should kill the
No.
dragon. You know what they did? I mean, we did the bad thing to the dragon. Not to be
Well,
that
yeah.
person, but like
You think? Oh,
I'm not planning
I
on-
think they do. I'm looking at the, and I was also, by the way, I wasn't gonna be
Don't
super
looking at
rude
me
to
like
guys.
that, Sammy.
This is not like. This is also not like adult red dragon or something. I'm not that mean. It wasn't
I
gonna
mean,
be.
at level 5, even like wormlings are pretty fucking
Yeah,
scary.
yeah. But
Wait, is it like a child?
some look, yeah, it's basically a child dragon. In
You're
terms
gonna
of
kill a
stats.
baby.
In terms of stats.
Fine.
Well, you know what?
But,
If-
and it
if-
doesn't say. I'm trying to see if it says anything for the stat block that I've been thinking of using, and I don't think it says anything about
It doesn't-
swim
If it doesn't imply
specifically.
swim- if it doesn't imply swim
No, but I
speed,
don't want to
think-
hurt a
I
child.
think the default is like half your movement speed. If I remember.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Half your movement speed. It would slow it down, but I don't think. I don't think it would kill it necessarily
Okay.
or anything. Or like, yeah, but I think it would slow it down.
Well,
Yeah, so
nah, I'm fine.
Yeah, half movement.
I'll just be pulled away by mother. Against my will.
Again, no baby of mine is left behind in the cave. You ain't gonna fight your battles by yourself.
Snaps to that.
I'm hopping on Bobo's back.
Okay. You all are vaulting and just
Mother knows best. Retweets. In
Yeah.
chat.
You guys make it back to your rowboats basically. And you need to get the hell away.
Through that high Bobo or swimming because
get-
we can move at
Get
40
get Bobo to
per-
row us because he's super fucking henge at the
Oh,
moment.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Bobo, you stay at the bow. Go.
Bobo, take the wheel.
Bobo, take the
Awesome.
wheel.
In times like this, I'm reminded of why I care for my friends. Remember, this brought me a new meaning.
Oh my god.
Just looking.
And all the
Oh, okay. I was just looking at something, but yeah. You rob the dragon, you get the hell out of Dodge, you make it onto your ship, you manage to get 20,000 gold, or some of it is more like gems and stuff, but overall your hoard is worth about 20,000 gold. And you also have the known location of a dragon sword. You could maybe come back later when you feel more equipped.
Wait, there's still like 2/3 of the treasure left. Let's sell the map.
You're right.
You could sell the map.
We
Or you
could sell the
you
map
could
for
come
like
back
another
when you
giant
feel
chunk of
smarter.
gold.
Like, if you think about it, like smart people like yourself would think, oh, they're selling the map because they couldn't find the treasure. You know?
Hmm?
No, because then we show them, hey, look at all this treasure we found.
But then they'll try to just steal our treasure.
Yeah,
Just sell the map.
and and then the one shot is finished. We're fine.
If this was a campaign, I would have protested a lot more against being dragged out by Mama, and I would have tried and befriended the dragon. If it's just a child, it might be a good
It's
friend.
not a child dragon. I was just using the child dragon stats
Little baby.
because I didn't want to be too mean.
I'm just a baby.
Just babe.
It's just a little old boy.
Gotta die.
Okay, but we are about to end it, and so I thought, you make it onto the ship. You all get a heavy chunk of gold. Still,
Hell yeah.
what does everybody think they're going to be doing with said gold?
I buy the ship from the captain because I never liked them.
I'm having the wedding of my dreams with my fiance.
What is the like ocean phobic person gonna do with a boat?
I'm gonna get a crew. That's why I didn't want you guys to get all this money, because then you'd leave me. I wanted to. I have to stay on the
No,
ocean.
I'm joking. This is his retirement plan. Indigo wants to spend the rest of his days out in the ocean.
Well, then you can be part of my crew.
Hmm.
But I have to be on the ocean. I feel like I have to, because Poseidon chose me. What else am I supposed to do with my life?
Mate,
Say
that's
fuck you,
multi-class.
Poseidon.
That's kind of hard to do when all I hear anywhere I go is just ocean waves. I might as well actually be on the ocean.
Moody and Bobo spend their money on highfalutin house and society life. Now with this open marriage that they apparently have. They share the husband on the weekend.
Wait, no, I know what Indigo does.
Mhm.
He's just gonna buy the house and the entire collection off Farquaad.
I do.
No, and then once he buys it and like all the papers are legally signed and all that, he's gonna steal it back from him.
You're still not gonna have enough gold for that, bestie. I'm sorry. All of that, the manor, everything. When you split the money, but
Considering
you
we
can
say,
buy some stuff and you can steal the rest.
considering we saved him from a curse, I think he'd be pretty well inclined.
Retweet.
Right. Okay, but yeah, that's Indigo's plan. I like that. What is Susan's plan?
Susan's plan is that she officiated the wedding between Cupcake and her child. She's hopefully continuing to work as a chef on Maddie's ship, but now I'm also teaching my own little chefs as well. So I'm continuing to teach Cupcake and any of the other pirates that come on board.
Adorable.
So sweet.
And I do reconnect with my son.
Nice.
Aw.
That's nice.
All right.
Thank you very much, Jen Hen.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we end, out on the open sea, a little bit richer with amazing future plans. I hope everybody had a lovely time. I had a lovely time.
I'm proud.
There was no combat. I also have to admit, you guys you rolled so well. You managed to get the map way more quicker than I thought you were going to.
We just tricked everyone into just handing us the
He
map.
said, "The deuce." I can't gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Literally.
For everyone not having a plan, we had a plan.
You did.
The
All
plan
right.
was family.
Yeah, thank you.
What's your main strength as a family? Adaptability.
Do we want to plug one last time before we switch over?
Mhm.
Who wants to go first, besties?
You
well,
can
we-
start.
We plug in.
Yeah.
I stream. Well, I used to stream. Wisdom_save. Hang on, I've got a.
Oh, I think. Oh, I was gonna say I have the shadow
Brand.
things out, but I don't think here.
Okay.
Yeah, what to say?
I might go live soon someday.
I feel like we both keep saying we're gonna start streaming again, and
Well, I'm planning on streaming like Elden Ring, but I just haven't played Elden Ring in months.
yeah, me neither. Right, Sabrina, do you wanna?
Listen to Coming Together Naturally on all platforms where you can listen to podcasts. Check me out on TikTok. Still don't know what my username is, but it's something with Sabrina and videos in it and a period and an underscore. Just like figure out the order yourself. But
Also, I just want to quickly say I had this prepped the whole time, and I'm a bit gutted I didn't get to use it.
Oh,
Dragon, wake the f*** up! It's already past noon! Get your life together!
See, we should have fought the dragon.
somebody in chat also put "Dragon, wake up!" Dragon, wake up!
Look at this dragon, wake up!
wait, what?
But yeah, you guys managed to avoid all the things that could potentially turn into a combat.
Damn straight. I didn't need. The only time I used my rapier was when I cut a rope for a dinghy.
Pretty good.
But I hope you still had fun, minus combat.
I definitely did. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolute
Right.
blast. That was hilarious.
Right. Emily, do you want to plug something before?
I'm currently streaming on my sister's Twitch stuff while she's taking a break. So that's Lulu_da, spelled with a D, and _dino.
Excellent.
I
That's
know.
pretty much it.
Yes. And Nywall.
And once again, my name is I am Nywall. You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. We're actually doing Spooky Scary Sundays every Sunday. So come on by, watch some scary videos with us, submit your own. Love to see you there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes. And Maddie?
I streamed like for a month-ish, if even. Like almost a year ago now. Minecraft. I might go back to it. Doubt it. So yeah, I ain't got nothing to plug really. I'm just not on the internet. I'm like so evolved. Like I don't use my phone. I'm not on the internet. Like I'm in the moment. You know?
Yeah, sure you are. You just play Zelda. You play Zelda all day. That's what you
Just
do.
a-
Yeah, I
hermit
play
off the
Zelda
grid.
all day, and I would stream Zelda, but I don't have like
The things
The
needed
cap-
to do
yeah.
that. Yeah.
so I just play.
They'd be
But still,
expensive.
I appreciate you being here. And once again, thank you for wanting to play in my silly pirate game.
Thank you for having
job.
us.
Thank you for having
It was
us.
a blast.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay,
And we're gonna
Adrian.
go into the crazy intermission.
Wow.
Woo!
Donate to charity.